Hi, I'm Siobhan. I play Junie on the Dragonborn Industries Starfinder podcast.
It's rolled in half. Bit of curry sauce, fold it in half.
It's like a little socket.
Well, let's talk about our chip sandwiches, if you are proper English. If you're over in London, I'd be like, I'm having a chip sandwich. Not for you and I in the Midlands. Chip cob or chip butty.
Chip butty.
We had a split over here.
Chip
Bap.
Bun. That's the one I like the least.
Bun.
But it's an iced bun, and that's it. And you shouldn't eat those either.
An ice bun. No, I love a basic
bun.
ice
bigger
bun.
bun.
But how do you construct your chip butty?
Okay. Sit
Good.
down.
Good. Here we go.
I mean, it's not very intricate,
fucking lock in
but there's
with
So I never use the crispy bits because the bits of the chips are the best bits, and you have those at the end, just like little. So I get like the biggest chips I can find, like the thickest chips.
Did you?
One slice of bread, the most amount of butter that seems reasonable.
A smooth layer.
A layer, yeah. You have to be able to see. You can't see the bread
So it has to be smooth.
underneath the butter. Yeah. So all of it buttered, and then I get the gravy, and then that goes over.
Oh, you do thick gravy
butter.
too.
And that goes over. And then it's probably like 3 thick chips on one end. Fold it over. That's it. That is it. But there's a precise art to this.
I can tell.
I can never remember who in this group is not salt and vinegar. I think is it you that's not vinegar?
Fuck vinegar.
Right, cool.
It's the worst.
Because you're about
the
to
best.
hate mine.
Oh no, not the vinegar.
You
can't
take-
taste anything.
The fucking it has to be like not fully split. It has to still be connected at one side.
Are you talking like because I was talking like a shit bit of what like floppy white bread.
Oh, I've got
I forgot to say
got loads of different methods.
like a
for this.
Warburton's orange packet bread that
Which is great
Yeah.
until you get the doorstop one for a chip sandwich.
He
made a noise,
Is it?
and that's when you really go to town on like sauce and stuff. But like, so what I used to get, like, you go down to like the chip shop and you get like a chip bap or a cob or a bun or whatever you call it. Cob, and it's not quite cut all the way through. There's got to be a hinge. And then they take a portion of chips and they just fucking throw it in there.
Yeah.
And you have to ask them to butter it because you should have it buttered. But a lot of places will just take the bread and throw in the chips.
Just a melted butter.
Don't fucking
into
do
a
that.
hot chip.
Yeah. Right? Then you drown that bitch in fucking salt and vinegar. And it gets to the point where the bread is so soggy that like you are mopping it up
I'm
and there's
so
like
sorry.
pools of vinegar at the bottom.
can't get behind this.
Then if you're feeling extra extravagant, if it's in a big portion, you cover that in curry sauce or in gravy. And that's how, and it's messy.
Oh, I dip mine into the gravy as well.
Yeah. Anything to mop up the juices at the end. Oh.
I like vinegar, but not like it soaking into the bread. That's
But
That's
all
too
you're,
much.
all you're getting
Yeah.
is vinegar. I just don't
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
great.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
one of my favourite girl dinners is if I've come back late, usually from here, and I'm like, I just need something to satiate me. And I get ham, and I put it in a bowl, and I drown it in vinegar,
yeah, you-
and I
Wow.
just mop it up, and
I
it's
actually,
delicious.
when I used to eat meat, I used to do that.
Yeah.
I have had ham and vinegar.
The
It's so
peak
good.
girl dinner.
Have you I'll go around your chip sandwiches first. Like, how do you guys construct?
Proper doorstop, thick butter, chips, just fold it in half and just not gravy.
You basically make
Curry
a chip
sauce.
taco.
Yeah.
Out of like
and then
English
curry
bread.
sauce over it.
Yeah.
It is
that-
like a chip. Yeah, it is like
chip
a
taco.
isn't
But
it?
with
Taco.
doorstop bread. Oh,
Business idea.
yeah.
Chip taco.
Do you mean doorstop is in like just thick bread?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
like
thick.
you can get like the
I prefer the thin because then you can kind of like you almost get the. I don't know. There's something about that doughiness that when you press it.
so the
it
Warburton's
yeah.
doorstop is
Oh,
like a
Warburton.
red.
Yeah, that's the green one where it's like that
I've
thick.
never
Yeah.
had that before.
Yeah, so it's the same as the orange one, but it's super thick. It's about 3 slices thick.
Wow.
And then
yeah.
they do purple, which is like that.
Yeah,
Apple.
yeah. They went excessive.
Is this economy?
That one,
Yeah.
I have that as a side to like a pie or something. So like as you go through your pie, you've got a dipper.
Got a dipper.
Honestly, it's
Okay.
it's a sidearm, and that's it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you still got to have a pile of chips there and all. But you guys,
I rarely combine chips and bread. It's a once in a blue moon experience.
do you not
And-
pizza and chips as well, like double carbs?
No.
Really?
No, I don't do it. Pizza's a thing on its own. Chips is either with fish and chips or it's on its own.
Do you pizza and garlic bread?
Not really.
Interesting.
One or the
Domino's
other.
side is nice, like the little garlic bread. With
But I won't have the pizza then. The pizza will then be left till the next day if I'm having the garlic bread.
yeah, fair enough.
Really?
Yeah,
Very interesting.
It's just too much carb for me. But like if I do a chip sandwich, I'm literally just whatever's available, shove some chips and I'm done. It's lazy girl.
Fair play. Yours has got to be a construct and a half.
No, honestly, I can't remember the last time I even had a chip. Bap, as I would say. A bap. But I think it probably, when I last had it was probably when I was a kid, and I love ketchup. So
You do, I've
it
seen
would have
this.
been chips and ketchup on a buttery piece of bread.
You guys like ketchup?
Done.
It's too vinegary.
I've
It
got a
just-
really weird ketchup ick.
That's fine.
I don't like ketchup either.
The only time I like ketchup
Love
is
that
when it's
shit.
mixed to make the prawn
Marinara.
cocktail sauce.
Can't
Oh,
even touch
yeah,
the
that.
bottle.
Really?
Yeah, I've got it's
Yeah.
you know, my sauce
Yeah, yeah.
weirdness stems from ketchup. Like if I had to get the ketchup out of the cupboard for dinner and stuff, I would literally be holding it like this because I couldn't even stand to be touching it.
Is that because of pre-catch?
Beg your pardon?
Pre-catch.
Oh, the
yeah.
water. Ugh. Now that you've named it that, oh my
I don't
god.
know what that is, and
It's
I don't
the
wish
water.
to.
No, you don't. It'll
No,
make it worse.
let's
no,
not
let's just
describe
not
it.
talk about
Yeah.
that. It's disgusting. Ugh.
I'm glad you got it.
Yeah.
Well, I like it. That's
I
me.
think I've just realised what it might be.
That's why you got to shake the
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get the fucking glass bottles. They're fucking.
My
piss me
grandma
off.
used to always get it was a daddy's ketchup in a glass bottle for the
Daddy's
chippy tea.
sauce.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Awful.
Fucking hell.
And it was constantly just like fucking.
Yeah.
Because I liked it as a kid. I really like as a kid. I loved ketchup because they did that McDonald's chicken burger where they had no vegetables on it, so it was just a plain chicken burger with ketchup.
Yep.
And then they got rid of it, and I was really sad.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called.
I've always preferred brown sauce because it's more vinegary.
What's the word? I present fruity sauce as an option also.
It's also good.
Fruity sauce is the best. fucking
You ever
sauce.
had that on a full English?
Well, the thing is, okay, sorry, this is like
Fucking hell.
so
Continental
if-
breakfast girl over here.
in Stoke on
Refuses to eat anything with the word English in it.
No.
Will not be colonised.
in Stoke on Trent, we have a thing called an oat cake, and it's
Yes,
not
you
a
do. That's so good.
There we go. And it's not a Scottish oat cake. It's like a flat oaty pancake that I think is the perfect receptacle for like full English
Yep.
things, but just better. And then, just a bit of cheese, bit of bacon, bit of sausage. I get making a taco. You fold it over, fruity sauce.
Or
blah.
pop Buzz, go down local cafe and get an oat cake.
Oh, oat
It's
cakes
a
are
duck
great.
taco.
It is, yeah.
Taco.
It really is.
Well, you can have either one on top of the other with the stuff in between, or you can fold it over, or you can roll it up like with cheese in it. Oh, they're just the fucking best thing.
They're pretty good.
Best thing.
You'd like it. You'd really
I'm
like
sure
it.
it
I will get.
Yeah,
so I'll
there's
get my
a lot of
mum to
things
bring
I've
me some oat
experienced.
cakes, and
Why
we can
don't we
all
just
have
take
some
it
oat
to Stoke?
cakes.
We do breakfast.
We could go to Stoke. Yeah, we could go to
to
Gladstone
Stoke.
Pottery Museum. Have a lovely. It's,
I quite
we've
like
got
that.
Gladstone Pottery Museum is fucking great.
Stoke
is good.
Oh, good.
It has good things going
Stoke
for
on
it.
Trent.
Anyway,
But no, I was big on brown sauce as a kid.
Yeah, brown
And
sauce is
that's-
great.
Yeah, but Daddy's has always been, even as a kid, I was like, I don't like the name.
Fucking daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy's.
Daddy's sauce.
I can still see that bottle on the table and just be like.
Do you think they thought about that when they started
I mean, it was in the olden days, wasn't it? So they
I want to
just-
say
Daddy's
things, but I think
sauce.
we'll get sued.
do they still exist?
I think so.
Careful googling that.
It'll make pre-ketchup
It came up
nothing.
with the
That
actual
one's
brand.
veiny. How vascular.
It did come up with the actual brand. We're good. We're
Fair
fine.
play.
Yeah.
Is a brand of ketchup. So yeah, owned by Heinz.
Is it?
I imagine
Yeah.
they're the conglomerate now for
Yeah.
a lot of sauces.
We've got all the sauces.
Because I went from like
Monopoly on
Hellman's
sauces.
mayo to Heinz mayo, like the light mayo, because I was like, this is
Heinz
just better.
mayo is the best.
Yeah, it is just.
Oh, Hellman's can get in the bin.
No tomato, James? Or
No tomato.
Really?
Yeah.
Tried to make my own the other week and I fucked it right up. I was not good at it, but also
I can't
couldn't
imagine
add
trying
loads of
to.
the ingredients that make it taste nice. It was just olive oil and eggs.
Yeah.
I was basically just eating thick olive oil. It was
Sick.
it was not good. I threw the whole thing. It was rank. But yeah.
Oh, mayo's great though.
Ah,
Just slathering mayo. Oh,
yeah, chips and mayo or chips and salad cream?
just fuck salad cream.
Fuck salad cream.
Fuck salad cream. Absolutely. It's
Agreed.
disgusting and weird. It's got the colour atrocious. It's just no.
It looks like mayo
Awful.
that's been smoking.
It does, yeah. Or it looks like mayo has been left out in a smoker's house. Like
Yeah.
also, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just got that like it's just awful stuff.
Interesting. Well, there we go. I've learned a lot tonight. We should probably dive into episode 112 of this campaign, and we should start with some sponsorships and affiliates. Steph, I'll hand over to you.
You know him. You love him. You know you want to get your 3D prints from him. It's Richard at Warrior Prince 3D. He's been servicing us for quite some time now to completion. And we will continue to get serviced by him. You can also get serviced by him by visiting www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com and using our permanent and exclusive code to the stars to get 15% off of your orders. If you spend £20 or more, you will get a free 3D printed Starfinder badge that you can paint and pop on your lapel, you lucky, lucky, lucky bastards. If you can't find anything that you're looking for in Rich's vast library of files, you can slide over to his DMs at Warrior Prince 3D on Instagram and hit him up for a sweet commish on there, because he's awesome. We love you, Richard. The end.
I was waiting for the peace out.
Thank you very much to Steph. Thank you to Warrior Prince 3D for sponsoring the show. Our second sponsor is Loki Battle Mats and the extra insulting expansion for the deck of many insults. And I'll throw over to Jack.
Yeah, let's open up the deck.
He forgot.
Yeah, I did. So, James, we'll start with you this week.
Go for it.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
The volume of an ancient black dragon's vagina has been recorded as 33 foot square, so officially the second biggest cunt after you. Wow.
Good.
Steph is smoking.
I think that's my favourite one yet.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that was very specific.
Yeah.
You
I,
delivered it so well.
Thank you.
I enjoyed
Steph.
it.
Hello.
You have delusions of adequacy, you bumbling fuck beetle.
It's not the first time I've been called that.
Ian. I'd rather toe fuck a gibbering mouther.
We had a similar one to that before, haven't we?
I don't know. Well, you
Something
know,
about a gibber and mouth.
just so you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I'd rather toe fuck a gibbering mouther.
I know what a toe... Is that where you just put your toe in something?
I'm assuming
I would
so,
say
and
so. And it's
It's quite an image.
Yeah.
it is an image. Yeah.
Let's not.
Interview.
Siobhan, the bar you set is so low, I'd need to dig to find the cunting thing. And now all that you can find at Loki Batmats.
Literal
A
use
deck
of
of many
cunt.
insults.
Yeah.
The extra insulting expansion.
There is a link to that in our, hopefully, chat in a minute, but also in the descriptions below these videos, podcast, and also in our link tree. So please go and check out Loki Battle Mats. I'm going to put that in there now. And the deck of many insults, extra insulting expansion. And thank you for sponsoring the show. We also have 2 affiliate codes. One is with Roll and Play Press, where you can use code Dragonborn10 to get 10% off things like your toolkits, your player binders, your map libraries. They're an amazing company, and that code is only valid now until the 31st of March. It will be ending after that. We don't know then what's happening. They're all adjusting their affiliates. So if you want to get 10% off, use that code now and go and get yourself 10% off your orders at rollandplaypress.com. The other one is with the Moonshine Adventure Company, which again is Dragonborn 10. You can go to the moonshineadventurecompany.co.uk and check out all of their amazing retreats and holidays for tabletop games, board games, and so many different activities that they've got going on while you're away on those trips. Again, use that code Dragonborn 10. It'll get you 10% off your orders. It's absolutely incredible to see some of the stuff that they're putting out there with some incredible and diverse GMs. So please go check them out. Use that code and get 10% off your orders. Who wants to do Siobhan or Jack? Who wants to? I've written Siobhan down here for some reason, and I'm like, I didn't expect to throw to you.
Merch.
Yeah, do you want
I
to?
could do merch.
Yeah,
I
sweet.
could do merch. Do you want merch? Go to Dragonborn Industries. Are we.com or
Yes.
.co?
Yeah,
.com, dragonbornindustries.com to get your merch for this channel. You can get stuff with our logo on. There's a lovely beanie that I want to get at some point. Ian has some dice on there also. We've got t-shirts. Steph is wearing a t-shirt, the Two in the Border t-shirt from Starfinder campaign. We also have stuff from the Bloodpunk campaign on there as well. And also, we are thinking of other things that we just need to actually
Get together and
do that.
it.
Yeah. So there will be things.
We've got other work in the most. Like, yeah, should really do that.
When I say in the work, I mean, it's in the heads.
Yeah.
We've got things
That's
floating
what it
around
is.
in
Yeah.
here.
We'll get
Yeah.
to it. We always do.
We'll do it.
But if you wanted to help us out and buy some stuff, and you get stuff and we get stuff, go to dragonbornindustries.com for that.
Thank you. very
to
much.
whoever's going next.
James!
I'll go next, yeah. Another way you can support Dragonborn Industries is by becoming a YouTube member, where you get exclusive perks and content. You good?
Yeah, fine.
Another way is using your free Twitch Prime sub, which you get as part of your Amazon Prime subscription. You get 1 free sub each month. You do need to go back onto the website and subscribe each month for it to re-enroll. Another way to interact with us is join our Discord community, where we have different groups for different hobbies and genres. But more importantly, if you are enjoying our podcast, no matter where you're getting it, Apple Music, Spotify, we'd appreciate it if you would give us a like, a review, or a little bit of a rating, just to help us grow as a channel and produce more content.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. And you can also donate to the channel if you hit the donate button, which is going into chat now because I had to turn off the fucking timers. Then if you want to help the channel out, that is a really great way that you can do it. There's no obligation to do so if you're watching or listening, but it really does help us out, and it can help to upgrade equipment, but also to put money towards the casting crew as well, which is always a nice thing when I get to do that. Otherwise, thank you very much, James. Gals and pals.
Gals and pals, I think we have now sold out for Criticaper, potentially, we think.
I think
maybe.
so. I think.
Possibly.
It sounds like it.
It
Who
sounds
knows?
like we have.
Let me check my messages.
We think we're sold out for Criticaper, which means we are fully booked until April. However, we had a lovely little planning meet at the weekend. So there will be some new things coming away very, very shortly. Siobhan is going to be taking over the TTRPG section and doing Goblin Prom, which is a Grant Howitt one-shot. And I will be doing a higher level D&D one-shot based on the bisexual awakening that is the Mummy. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Dates coming very soon. Meanwhile, we're trying to hit 500 on our Instagram. So go follow us on our socials, and I don't know, if we hit that, maybe we'll do a giveaway.
Amazing. Thank you very much. And you should all have your hero point tokens. They are from Tabletop Terrain UK. These will be used for your hero points and your cred sticks tonight. And music tonight is from Epidemic Sound. If there's nothing else from anybody else, we're going to jump into tonight's episode of Dragonborn Industries.
He's doing it again!
Welcome back. We return to our party as they've located the facility that they believe to be the one mentioned in the findings from the pre-awakening lab beneath the reactor core in New Valor. And the one that they believe could be where to find the final Guardian Orb that completes the ancient set used to seal away a dark entity on the planet Avil from the start of their adventures. However, this lost technological facility still seems to hold some dangers that remain in place, protecting whatever lies within, as Junie and TJ both managed to set off a laser trap from orbs around the central one, nearly downing our entire party.
Hashtag no regrets.
In a singular moment.
Live fast, die.
However, some quick reacting and heals from those that are still standing means that our crew and Knight of Galarion Gabriel are not left dying on the floor and of the sinkhole in the middle of the dried ocean floor on Demelco. As I hand back over to those of you who were down that are all coming back to consciousness, covered in burns and wounds, what would you like to do?
Can anybody heal?
No.
Are we prone or are we just?
You're not an initiative, so I'm happy
Oh,
to be
okay,
quite
that's fine.
Yeah. We've got up, I think.
Yeah, you are out of initiative. It's just while people were dying, we had to be in a turn
That's
order.
fine. Just a quick. No reason whatsoever. I just want to do a little. While I'm just recovering, I've had a moment of clarity and nearly dying. Could I do either sense motive or perception on good old Gabe over there, please?
Of course you can. Which one would you like to do?
Do you want to perceive in our sense motive?
Because I've got better perception than sense motive.
Should we do that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a bit, there's just, I don't know. Just sussy McGee's over here. 34.
I also got a 34.
Oh, look,
Matchy matchy.
Yay! I don't think it's going to do anything.
So with the perception check,
Yeah.
you turn around and you can see that at the back end of kind of like this laser trap that's gone off and kind of created a lot of damage between the party. Gabriel is looking very hurt. Like they are teetering on the edge of unconsciousness. You can see that there are like scorch and burn marks up the exposed bit of skin. The only bit of exposed skin they've got is their head, and there are like these heavy score marks up here, and up their power armor. That power armor is looking heavily damaged from that. They are sort of like adjusting something, and you hear like a tss of something releasing, and you start to see some of that starting to patch up, but not much. That's what you perceive. They look like they are kind of now like beginning to like look around, and they're like, "Hey, is everybody okay? That was quite some trap. We need to be very careful here." Sense motive. What are you looking for?
I want to know if this is Tal'd being a fuck again.
Not that you can tell.
Straight up.
Straight up. Well, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that you can tell.
Okay. It just seems very familiar of having some rando turn up and be like, "I'm gonna come with you."
The only
and it
thing
would
I would
seem
say
appropriate
with a 34 is that if Tal'd was Eldin that entire time, unless it's one of their duplicates, Gabriel is still acting the same. This entire time. Like his mannerisms, his kind of like he's not acting in any way. He's not looking to anything in particular, other than like making sure that everyone's okay and stuff. So, yeah,
Cool.
Bayus.
No.
Do need to get their character sheet, which I didn't pull up earlier. They begin like looking around, and they are again heavily covered in like burns and stuff. And you can see the floor is like scorched in like line patterns now from where this went off. And they like pull some of like the nebula butterflies from their own robes, and they begin to like start like casting on themselves to start healing up. But that's going to take some time. But they also turn around and like, that was quite something. Who is in the worst shape? And I will begin making sure people are restored. Pez, yes.
What, you on one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sick.
Stayed up though.
Damn right.
Yeah, I hand over to you. I'm waiting for their character sheet to load up. It'll be like every 6 seconds they're able to heal by a certain amount, so I'll wait for that to come up. But
Don't think we should touch anything anymore.
I think that's probably wise. I can heal, but if I do, I need to rest in going into the next fight anyway.
But we needed a rest anyway, so this was just a,
Yeah, it's
just made the decision for us, I think.
I have enough mana that I should be able to heal you all without needing any long rests or anything like that. So if it is more a case of just that you have scrapes, scars, burns, and wounds, I can tend to that. Bayus will.
To what level are you able to heal us?
Certainly, and you can see like they are quite literally. They'll go to pairs, and over 6 seconds. Let's see. They can basically mechanically they can cast first and second level spells with no spell slots. They can just constantly do it.
Cool.
Jesus.
Bloody hell.
So basically, every 6 seconds at the second level, they can put 3d8 plus their wisdom modifier on.
Fair enough.
So it's more. He's like, it's more a case of time than anything. I have enough mana that I can heal everybody, but it's still quicker than maybe a full night's rest or anything. I don't know how much urgency you want to put into this, but just so you're aware, I can.
Well, perhaps we do a short rest while you do that to regain the rest of our stamina, as it were. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, we could
Okay,
do a bit of
yes.
a breathe, a bit of a sit down.
Yes.
That'll be nice. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
A sit down by our own volition.
Yes.
No more touchy of.
We touched the other one and it was fine.
There was no
Yeah.
reason for us
There
to
was
suspect.
literally no reason.
We were just covering all of our
touched it.
bases.
I'm not sure if I would.
You would have touched it,
I,
Jess.
you'll never know.
I do know. I know you. You would have touched it. You would have touched the shit out of it.
Maybe.
Now we'll never know.
Indeed.
How come the other one didn't go off?
It was
Part of
probably,
the
I don't
trap.
know, maybe it was an extra security feature of this is the legit one.
Maybe
We got these decoys.
maybe it primed it for all we know.
Well, at least we know to be careful approaching, or and you see that like the light in them is kind of like dulled, and now it's starting to like build back up
Right.
again.
Okay.
It's recharging.
Recharging.
Maybe we should either look to deactivate those things or step back.
I think we should just
I
step
think we should
back.
keep them active.
Yeah, we don't need to deactivate them.
We don't have to go through them or anything, so
No,
we'll just leave
they're
them here.
just existing.
Perhaps at least just maybe sit away from them,
Yeah,
just in case they
we won't
happen
rest
to
in this bit.
kick off
No.
again.
Yeah.
We'll rest somewhere else in a dice bit. Somewhere.
How about over that way?
That way.
Anywhere where those lasers cannot get us.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, you want to head over to
Yes.
the other side of the central ruins. You make your way over, and as you do, you can see that there are more of these white orbs over there in a very similar configuration, except the middle one is missing. Everybody, give me a perception check, please.
Same roll again. That's a 34.
19 with a natural 1.
Oh,
Cool.
no.
Lovely.
32.
42.
Okay, you see that. Very similar to the other side of the central one. However, you can tell that there is another recess in that middle pillar, and there is clearly a missing orb. What you also see are scorched lines from one side over on what would be your left across the ground, very similar to what's just happened over on the other side, but it's only coming out of one of them. It still looks like it's glowing at what would you imagine to be full capacity, but the ground is scored and scorched. But there's also signs that like dust and mud has moved over some of those areas as well, so it's not recently been set off, but it is certainly has been activated at some point, and it has damaged the ground around it. Yeah.
Maybe not rest here then.
No, let's rest somewhere where we're not in view of orbs.
Just go around this corner.
Yes.
Or back this corner.
Yes.
Let's
Are
just go
you?
around.
Who's? Because we picked up an orb last time, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah,
Who's
I
holding-
It was in the
palmed
thingy,
it
wasn't it?
off to you.
Oh, I have
think.
it.
Yeah.
I guess. Still, I don't know.
Yeah,
Do we think that maybe that orb came from that bit?
it's possible.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a perception or arcana check.
Mysticism.
That's it. Yeah, been playing D&D recently.
Oh.
28.
Natural 20, 44.
Natural 20, 22.
28.
Perception, I assume. Or are you going?
Oh, I was doing Mrs. Well, I
Cool,
could do
no.
perception. It'd be better.
No, that's completely up to you. If you want to go mysticism,
Could I do
that's absolutely
perception
fine.
instead?
Yeah, sure.
32.
32.
No, fuck me, not 32.
22.
On
Mysticism.
cool
44 perception.
perception
actually
and
30.
perception.
28 perception, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Wait, give me a second. It's not 32. I got confused. It's 36.
36. Okay. Couple of things to note. Mysticism-wise, the orb in the central pillar over there on the other side, you can tell that, like, although it glows white, it's still not got the same geometric patterns that the Guardian orb does. So there is something different between them.
Yeah.
And hearing what TJ relayed last time about these like lines of DNA and potential like code, this is some kind of arcane technological terminal or computer or device of some kind. And the Guardian orbs seem to be slightly different to them. Although they are the same size and shape, they are somewhat... There is a difference to them both.
Yeah.
Perception-wise, yeah, they'd fit, absolutely. You could put one of those in there and you could see what happens. It is the same shape, same size. Who got the highest there? How much was it? 30?
44.
44. That pillar,
Years.
you just see like something shift on it slightly.
This one here.
Yes.
Very well.
Oh.
I will give Gabriel that.
Someone's
We're
visible.
gonna die.
It's not invisible. It seems to be very well camouflaged.
So it's like behind the pillar and it just...
No,
goes-
it's on the pillar.
It's a gecko.
It's you say that. It is clinging to the pillar, but it's not. You with a 44, and I'm just going to double check what Gabriel's got. Fuck.
tinnitus.
With a 45. One more.
Kill him.
Kaz just stabs him in the eye.
You're right, Kaz.
No.
Not again.
No.
There is a texture to the pillar that seems to be in like, it's almost like a wood grain that goes up it. And this, whatever this entity is quite well camouflaged to it. It's not like it's watching you. It seems to be focused on this pillar. Give me a life science or mysticism check.
Okay.
Or rocks over here.
22.
We. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like a creature feeding.
Right.
But it's like maybe, it's like a medium-sized creature.
I think we might have a bit of company. As it points towards the pillar. Seems to be camouflaged. I don't know whether it's like a natural creature of sorts, but it appears to be feeding off of something.
And as this is pointed out to you, you can then make out the shape of it, the rest of you. Gabriel's like, well, I think at this point, let's not provoke it. Let's not try and get, too cocky and get a little closer. We're all a little banged up and hurt.
Can we push this guy in a hole?
There's a convenient hole coming up.
Ooh.
A weird proposition. Hi, I'm Kaz, a convenient hole.
Don't shame what he does on the weekend.
Fair play. So yeah, over that time as well, Baeus is like pumping hit points into you.
Yeah.
When Kaz points it out, can I look at it through my sniper scope to see if I can work out what it is?
Yes, you can. What's your hit point maximum, not your stamina points?
Hit point 80.
80. Okay, so 3d8. In about sort of a minute and a half, you can go up to full hit points, and then he's like, basically, who requires healing, and then we'll start on you for 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can make a perception check using the sniper scope.
That wasn't much better. 26.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it for sure, and you can like hone in on it, which I would say that gives you a chance now to make either a mysticism or a life science check.
I will go with life science. 38.
Yeah, okay, so this is a carrion wheel. This is a type of creature that feeds on carcasses and deceased material. They're not territorial, but they do lash out at things that get close to their proximity. And if they can see something getting close, they will ambush their prey. Hence the camouflage. They are a type of creature that's found throughout the galaxy that I suppose it's well known because so many things throughout the galaxy die that eventually the cycle of life has to go round and things will feed off them. What that tells you is, and it is feeding, is those spines are carrion.
I relay that to everyone. Like, we might not want to get too close.
I feel like we're going to have to. That's where the sinkhole is.
Yeah.
Well, you are currently in the sinkhole,
Yeah.
but that pool of water is in there as well.
I guess we could just go to the other side of it and avoid it.
Or send Gabriel in first.
Yeah, all that.
If it's eating on, if it feeds on carrion, will it bother us if we're
Probably not. It's
living?
probably very busy.
They are known for attacking living
Yeah.
things as well.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, with that check, you would absolutely know that.
Yeah. They're protective of where they are. If it sees us as a threat, it will go for us.
Okay.
Or as an easy meal.
Yeah. Well, I'll just stay away
Which
from
we
it.
nearly were.
We small, we easy meal.
Yes.
I would like to take a short rest. If everyone
I think that's probably a good idea.
Very well. I'm going to sit right here.
Yeah.
Let's plant yourselves in the middle.
Has Baeus healed me yet?
Well, for 10 minutes he's working
Okay,
on
good,
TJ.
that's fine.
As yeah,
I've
he
got
is.
a real knot there, Bess. Really get in there.
It's like hands on the back. And it's warm. It's like this radiance that comes from this starlight that he can conjure.
So I didn't hear the 10 minutes thing. I was like, quickly, man.
But if you want to take a short rest and recover your
Yeah.
stamina in the meantime,
Let's do
obviously
it.
spend a resolve. I think is it
Yeah.
just one
Just
for
one RP.
just one. That's will not be taking a
lovely.
short rest.
Lovely.
I can't rest and repair there.
No.
Rest and repair. Rest and repair.
So it's your call on what you do then.
Yeah,
How long does
no.
it take to repair there?
It takes 10 minutes for me to do 10%.
Yeah. Well, I imagine as people are like basically going around trying to heal people, you probably will have time to do that. But
Yeah.
we'll have to play that by ear. Gabriel will. There's not much else he can do really in terms of anything. So he kind of like sits down with you all, but you can see that like he is still kind of like watching around. He keeps an eye on the pillar. I think after like a few minutes, you kind of like you hear him like bring up a comment. He's like, "Taves, check in, please." Understood. We're currently at location, but let me know when they get within a few miles, and I'll come back. Understood. Gabriel out.
Roger, Roger.
The Kyoka are still moving towards the city. Not the Kyoka, the Colossi are still moving towards the city. The larger ones are mostly dealt with by Harbingers, Big Three, but the NVDF are holding the line, but it seems like they are going to break the city at some point, which means that I will, when the time comes, go back. Plus, I need Makar to heal me up a little bit. I am a little worse for wear.
Sorry.
These things happen. Honestly, first time I went out, I fell in a pit trap. Nearly took half the squad with me.
It's not the first time you've come out, like, not Baeus, you're not Baeus, you're Gabriel, sorry. I'm injured still.
Me too.
But yeah, it's just make mistakes at any stage of your career, I think, and I think that's acceptable. It's not just a newbie's game.
I think
Right.
that's exactly the way to
Okay.
think about it.
Yes, good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
It is overconfidence usually causes the most deaths.
Hubris.
That's usually it.
New valor.
A little bit, yeah. It's why Taves, Makar, and I are happy to stick around and help out for a little bit,
Sure.
because if these warnings that you brought to them were to come true, they're in.
It just, again, I know I'm harping on the same tune, but it just seems mad to me that they even did it in the first place. They only had one backup orb. Fucking stupid.
Yeah, apparently they're hard to come by, but I think it's
We found 4.
fair enough.
Kaz, do you have a 10mm wrench in your toolkit?
Of course I do, yes.
Can I borrow it?
Yes.
I imagine Pez's toolkit's a fucking mess.
Yeah, but you always lose the 10mm. just like screwing Nose's bear back on with like a ratchet. Like,
Noses bareback on.
yeah. Nose's bear back. Stay in school, kids.
Get 8 hours of sleep.
All right.
I'm thinking collectively.
Oh, okay.
Anything else in this 10 minutes? If not, you can put yourself back up to full HP because I don't believe you're at that level of HP. What's your HP max?
80.
Yeah, that should be fine. Who's next? Excellent. And AS moves over. Now you can start working on Bear.
Yeah.
And they begin to, again, pull these spells out of the robes and start, like, imbuing you with this radiant magic. I don't know when this pirate attack is supposed to begin, but how do you want to go about this? Like, obviously, you kind of need them to come to you.
Yeah. It may not even begin.
No.
It might be a small task force. It might just be Tal'd, either 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Any configuration, really.
That's my bank pin.
I know. Again, the visions that we were bestowed upon by Desna are possibilities, not actualities. And we don't know. They might already be here.
It's very likely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and he kind of looks around. I suppose that we've still got a lot to investigate to try and find whatever's left of this facility in this place that you're looking for. But I was just wondering how you wanted to go about it realistically. If you need us to try and engage, if we see them first, if you need us to, depending on how things go with New Valor when the Colossi turn up, depends on what position we're in.
You do you, boo.
I mean, if you see the pirates, take them out if you can. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
the pirates.
That'd be helpful.
This shadow captain.
well,
Same
same
goes.
thing goes. If you
Yeah.
if you happen to come across him, then please dispatch of him as you will, because we'll be doing the same if we find him. And
But he could be anyone.
true.
As I've learned.
For all we know, you could be Tal'd.
So it's a good way of thinking. If they can be anyone, then to not trust anybody is certainly a safe bet. If there's anything I can do to prove that to you that I'm not, then that would be fine. But I don't really know how to prove that to you.
What's the name of the person that we revived?
Now, he wasn't there for that.
He knew
But
that he was there for the conversation.
We've spoken about
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
who.
It was Ida, was it not? But I'll give them a recall knowledge, actually.
Does he look annoyed when he says it?
Yeah. I believe it was Ida.
Bingo.
Very well.
All right, for now.
I could be
Gotta have a
Tal'd.
We should really be doing this like
tell
for
us what
everyone.
Pez would
Yeah.
know.
I'm trying to think of something only Pez would know.
That we would also know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just checking something.
TJ never wears the same coloured socks every single day. He's got a day of the week sock.
False. Get him!
Vortex blade.
Still standing.
On Mondays, I wear Wednesdays.
Didn't say they were on the right days.
True.
Another 10 minutes passes by. You can put Bear up by 10%, and you are hit. What's your hit point total?
What? Max total?
Yes.
95.
97.
95. Okay, I think that's going to be okay.
Nice.
130.
This reminds me of Mass Effect 2 for some reason.
Yeah. You can go up
Don't know why.
to max hit point.
Yeah, boy.
Obviously, if you've recovered your stamina, do you get full stamina back on a short rest?
Yes.
Excellent. Does anybody else need heals?
I could do with a little bit.
How bad are you looking?
If I had put number 32 off.
Just a tickle.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Just a couple of rounds of spells.
that's 24 off the first one, and then 14 off the second one.
That'll do.
Bing, bing.
18 seconds. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a few moments. And like, Baeus
it.
looks fucked.
Oh, Baeus.
Did he actually heal himself first?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Baeus!
As soon as you said that you guys needed healing, he started immediately working on you.
Just sweetie.
I don't want him to be a sacrifice.
Sweet little sacrifice.
It is my job to support you until
Oh,
the
we
end.
know, we
We've been
know.
through it.
Doesn't make it easier, though, does it?
Think of me as a tool for your use.
Okay.
Yeah, but we gave you a name
Yeah.
and a
I
face.
had a name before.
And then, that's the trouble when we fed you.
Got attached.
And we-
I did
yeah.
enjoy
You
the
had ice cream, yeah.
Yeah.
We bonded over ice cream, damn it.
It's
a terrible mistake.
That's okay, Jennifer.
You know what, Baeus? That helps. That really helps. Thank you.
You heal
Thank
yourself,
you.
Baeus.
Yeah. Just be mean to us and it'll be better. Maybe.
Right.
Another 10 minutes goes by then, and you can do another 10% on Bear.
How are we doing this? Are we searching any more
I think.
I think
of
so.
this?
I think we need to.
Or are we
Have a
getting
look. I think
in
have a
there?
look. Sorry, I just
That's all right.
nailed you then. Because the thing was on this one, right?
Yes.
Is it still there after a half an hour?
Yeah.
That sounds like a perception check.
I'm gonna have to do good at these. Okay, I take that back. Still probably not as high as Kaz.
38.
Oh, I've been doing all right at this. Blah, 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 blah.
37.
What's 18 plus 17? Is it 35?
5.
Thank you.
22.
Yeah, apart from TJ, until it's pointed out by...
What?
Yeah.
What?
and this will be like during the 10 minutes that Baeus is kind of healing up. What was the highest there?
38.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of moved like down and around a little bit to one side, so it's obviously like feeding on what you now see to be these like giant bones that are like sticking out of the ground.
Can we tell what kind of bones they are, or do we just assume that it's like a colossal?
That's a life science check.
Yeah. Life science. Ooh, my life science fucking shit. I got a natural 20 though. For 24.
Yeah, so these are like rib bones.
Rib bone connected to the
Whether that's like
spine
rib
bone.
around the spine being like under the ground and then
Yeah.
these pointing upwards, whether that is a worm or snake-like creature, or if it's like the rib cage of some humanoid, it's definitely bigger than the Kyoka were.
Oh, interesting. Like the biggest that we saw.
Yeah, I mean, that was
oh
like-
shit. Okay, cool.
So that mini
Yeah.
was scaled to be the right size.
Right. Okay.
They are set out roughly to be about the right size of
No.
the ribs of whatever this is.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And then you think to like the dried, scorched, well, not dried, scorched, but like the kind of like dried up ocean beds, the tectonic shifts, whether this has been like moved here or whether it was a colossi of some kind that just maybe died in this place. You don't know. But it is gargantuan on a ridiculous scale, whatever it was, but it is long dead.
That's a big fucking rib cage over there. That is.
Wonder what bone it's connected to.
I think it's a spine bone.
I think you might be right.
What's a spine bone connected?
The neck bone,
And then the neck bone connected.
head bone.
Head bone.
bone's
I was going to say
connected to-
skull bone. The skull bone.
Well, I mean, different planets, different dialects.
Yeah,
and,
fair
but
enough,
I think I remember it as a kid as head bone.
Yeah. You're probably right. Keep it simple.
Anyway,
What are we doing? Are we searching a lot more on the surface here, or are we diving in that pool?
Oh.
I don't want to.
Paul.
We're being careful, Kaz. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. Diving into
Well,
a pool. It's reckless language here.
We'll get to the pool there,
We're
aren't
looking
we?
for a facility.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to.
But
We've got
we could just
the
like
pings.
we could peer into the pool.
Anything that we can see here does not look like a facility to me.
No.
So,
No.
unless something in doubt up here leads downwards,
Should we have a quick check?
for sure, that's fine.
We could go around the,
Yes,
the
we'll do a
orb.
sweep.
Have a little
So
sweep.
we don't go past this
Yeah.
and then.
If we
Yes.
do just a sweep around.
Woohoo.
Yeah. And have a look-see.
Should we start over here?
Let's do it.
Okay.
instant death.
You step on an orb and
30.
explode. All mines. Nice.
So this one over here is one of those like large struts that look like, and there's like a lot of more bent metal out towards like the edge of this sinkhole that probably led up to what was once the ocean surface that has like crumbled and fallen away, and that probably held up a lot of what you are looking at in the center originally at kind of surface level. You can tell that there are like platforms, so maybe there was like elevators and stuff that used to come down and that brought people down to sort of this level or further. You don't know. But this one over here, yeah, definitely was one of the original kind of like struts of the top of the, this water level of the ocean. I can't remember the name of it, just on the surface.
Surface level.
Surface level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it a minute ago.
Are there any signs of getting inside or a way through and way down?
You can roll a perception, a survival.
Perception.
Engineering.
I'll do an engineering, even on that shit roll. 24.
24. These are foundation pillars for sure. They, must go deep down into the ground to then support what was once up on surface level. And again, a great technological wonder to be able to like put in something. What could have been mistaken for an oil rig originally is probably actually some kind of science facility that you now know about. A lot of the detritus probably washed away or disappeared, but there's nothing around this particular one that gives you a sense of like entering it or anything like that. It just seems like a large, essentially like super girder.
Super
Super
good.
girder. That's the name of a band. That's got
It is.
It is.
Super good.
super girder.
It seems to be some sort of super good.
Super good. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I don't know about you guys, but I am not seeing anything on this one.
Nope.
No.
Keep sweeping.
Swoop, 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 swoop.
Yeah. You find a section of old room that was probably part of, again, this kind of facility. Inside it is like waterlogged, angled metal in like, there's like two panels and one on the bottom that maybe was like the corner of something square or rectangular. There's a few bits of that. You can see that a lot of it's like rusted away. A lot of it's like caked in mud. This sinkhole has probably opened up again in recent weeks, days, months, whenever members of the NVDF, member of the archaeological teams found it. But you can tell that it's definitely part of some kind of structure. You see more of these spherical depressions in the wall across from you, which looks like it used to be a terminal to a door that's now missing and just goes through to the other side.
A whole lot of nothing here as well. Needs to be part of some sort of structure. I don't know whether it's worth. Not that I really want to. I'm rooting around inside, but it looks like it's probably fallen down to the bed rather than being here in the first place. So there's hardly going to be some sort of structure going down down yonder. Well,
I think it's the big hole.
I think it's the water pool.
Yeah.
Beach
It's
episode.
probably big. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Finally.
This is our beach
beach
episode in the middle of a sinkhole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to
let's-
agree. I think it's unfortunately in the water.
Let's go back around.
Because we're in too deep.
Yeah, go for me. Okay, I'll be there in a moment. Gabriel kind of looks up to you. It's like, they're about to make the city. I'm going to head back.
Okay.
And, hopefully get a few bits of healing done before chaos ensues.
Don't be touching no orbs, though.
No, I don't think I will.
Good. We learned lessons today.
At least that one, it was a lesson learned today. Orion's Hope, I wish you all the best of luck. I really do.
You too.
I'll try and keep you updated if I can. Let you know if we hear or see anything about this Shadow Captain, these pirates. But until then,
Good luck.
and to you.
Yes.
He presses something, and then a spell chip comes out into his hand and crushes it as this like lattice of hexagons begins to like move up to his body, and he watches like his legs disappear, and then his midriff, and then his chest.
It's a really awkward, like, goodbye. He's just slowly, like, it's like bye,
Bye.
bye.
See ya. Bye.
And eventually,
Yeah, good one. Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
see you around. He dissipates, and you are left.
Well, everyone got the diving suits on?
No.
Fire protection. Bam!
Can I swim?
I can swim.
Yes, it's just kind of like D&D in the sense that like if you don't have an actual swim speed, you have to like make checks to be able to do so in like hard currents. Otherwise, you'll be moving half speed.
Now, just putting it out there is
Yes.
something that maybe we might have to do later. I'm just thinking, the orb-shaped hole over there.
On that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we think that completing the circuit is going to open up something?
We can try it.
I mean, have we got anything that we could put it down without having to physically just drop it over there? Could your nanites, like, squirrel it
That is
away?
not something I chose
Well-
when developing my abilities.
Ridiculous. Why did you not think that you'd need this? Really helpful ability.
When I touched the other orb,
Yeah.
it was like computer script, but it was broken lines. I'm just wondering.
Did you
if-
have
Yeah,
did we have an actual look at this? Because we checked on this one and it was pretty much
Yeah.
there was nothing in
There's
it,
not
right?
much in it.
Yeah.
But that might
Which
be-
one?
In the one that Junie's got at the moment, the one that was
the
in the mech.
Yeah, it seems like one of the standard Guardian orbs you've seen
Yeah.
here on Demalka, but not one that has like a rune inside it or like gives you the feeling that it's.
And it's not got
one of
like
these ancient
yeah,
ones.
there's no like code or anything in it.
No, so
No.
the difference again is that like this one, it seems somewhat inert. It still gives you that like. There is a sense of power with it, but it's not much.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means. But the other one over there, it also looks different. There's no geofractal
Right,
patterns
okay.
with it. It's just like a glowing white crystal orb.
All right.
In that case, let's go swimming.
Yeah, I think just put it in my bag and it might be useful.
Don't even want to try it?
Oh, how we're
Is
going
it worth trying? Is it worth just trying?
Could we? Because is it like tucked into this corner bit on the?
Yeah, it's kind of there's like three pillars, and then like in the middle bit is where there's this like recess, and yeah, you can see that there's not one in this.
Okay.
Because we wouldn't be touching it.
No,
We'll be
we'll
putting
just
it
be
in.
putting it there. Let's see what.
Would you
I've
like me to
got.
do it? I can be the guinea pig.
Yeah.
Literally.
I think I should do it.
You want to do it?
Yes.
Fine by
I-
me.
Yeah, I mean,
Has got
Kaz,
the belt
let's
sander.
face it, I don't want to do it.
If
Here you
anything
go.
were to hit one of us, I'm the one that can take the brunt.
Sure.
And we should all get behind it, the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
There
on
you
the
go.
other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you still Are you still resting to do bear? Or are you like moving around with people?
I was just staying with Bear.
Cool. Then that would probably be another 20 minutes so far.
Cool. 26.
Right, everyone, get some distance.
Okay.
Where's everybody going, please?
We're going on the other side of.
On the other side of
Or
it.
we could just go on the other side of this
I'm gonna go
one.
up here.
So I'm going to go here because that's
Yeah.
where the orb is, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm there.
Straight
Just
line
so
in, or are
you
you going
all
via the
Maybe-
other two?
Let me check.
Yeah, because I'm not touching any of the other orbs.
Yeah, and they're like
So
20 foot apart.
Yeah.
So there's like middle one and then 20 foot either side of these other orbs. And it was when these two made contact with the other ones, that's when they went off.
yes. I'm prepping, waiting for everyone to get in position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I do anything.
So I think maybe just behind cover behind this. Yeah, I think that's where.
What was the
we-
range that came out from this one?
About 30 foot.
Okay.
Just sets all of them off at once.
I want to be about 35 foot away from Kaz.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I've got alarms.
Over this way? Or?
Yeah, this way. Just to be ready in
Good
case.
skills coming in then.
Spot on.
Can we all have our spot on
Yes, you may.
sticks?
Who was red?
Me.
You.
Thank you.
Yellow.
You were yellow, I was green.
I always forget which one we. I think Jenny might actually go. Still taking cover.
can go into when like, the mud gets really thick again around that like destroyed mech.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I haven't moved. I'm
Yeah,
about
stay in that.
35 away. from
He's gone. I'll
everything.
take him back. Yes, Gabriel.
Baeus with you?
I'm a
Yeah.
Baeus, I'm a Baeus.
I'm a Baeus.
Baeus will continue healing himself next to you then. It's been 20 minutes.
Just handing me a tool when I need it.
I Baeus myself. Oh.
No, the left-handed screwdriver, Baeus.
Baeus now looks healthy.
Good.
Good for Baeus.
They're like profusely sweating from the amount of like spells and mana they've had to like cast.
No.
And then like sit down and begin to like and I will at the same time short rest them.
Just make sure there's
I'm
anything
just
else I
wondering
can
what these could
do.
have possibly been like
I
in the
don't
works.
know.
Like, what would they think that people
What
would
was
be
their
using
intended
this for?
purpose?
Teachers?
Teachers.
Scuba divers.
I think I'm just gonna, wait till I'm in position and then have the orb ready to go, and
Kick it in the goal.
Kick it in the goal.
when I start putting it close to the socket, as it were, is there anything that's kind of like that automatically moves in the presence of an orb, like?
Give me an engineering check or a perception check.
I'll do perception. Oh, that went down like a sack of shit. 35.
No.
Okay.
Okay. As you move it into like the final space, for like the last few inches left before it would make contact with the wall, the orb actually leaves your hand and it like goes thump and just like kind of levitates into position and then stays there. Now, what you can't see with the other ones, and maybe they're not doing it, but this orb begins to like just slowly rotate and turn. And it's not fast at all. It's actually incredibly slow. And you then need to make me a will saving throw.
Sick.
Or are you letting this happen?
I let it happen, baby. Just so you know.
Yeah, I think Kaz is smart enough to know that when TJ touched the middle one over there, it wasn't a trap per se. So
No, it's Ian.
indeed,
Mistake.
that I think he'll just let whatever happen.
As a flood of images begins to cascade through your mind. You are in a laboratory of some kind.
Love those.
There are these white orbs in place of what would be like terminal screens. And there are scientists moving about, demise scientists moving about. And they'll be like talking about something. You can't quite hear them as it's happening so fast. Then all of a sudden there's like this like glass window in the same room where behind it is this like spherical vat where inside it is like a fetus of some kind or a creature, a large creature, maybe like 12 to 15 foot tall. You get like more flashes of guardian orbs in a room of walls, like and a ceiling of stone, but lined with hundreds of thousands of glowing orbs. As somebody, your hand or whatever, takes one from the wall and begins moving across a large chamber. Next thing you know, you are back in the laboratory when klaxons and alarms start going off. Then there's like a fast forward of images again as you see this orb is in the hands and the bubbles all around this creature that's gestating in this like spherical glass container is like begins to like bubble and move as the glass begins to crack until it shatters and breaks out. Then the images fast forward again, and then you see, as if you were seeing through the eyes of a creature where everything is kind of seen in like a red mist or in a red haze of some kind. But there is a humanoid-ish figure, quite bulky, with these like this like large hand and some kind of like cumbersome kind of like looking shape over here, and you are in combat with it, and it's brutal, and you seem to be like climbing out or like swimming out of like the surface of an ocean, and this thing is trying to like thrusters swim away, and you are just locked in combat with it until you are falling beneath the ocean. And then there is like a cascading of water that kind of like washes over you as you are not it, but you are you, and you are tumbling through this heavy pressure of water. It's crushing every fiber of your being. It's dark, you can't see where you are until eventually like you like breathe in and you just take in all of this water and you just let go the Guardian Orb. Then you see as if you were on the inside of some kind of machine which opens, and there's like a force field, and this pilot reaches out and grabs it and brings it on the inside, but they are still locked in combat with this now you see it, a colossi, but a smaller one. It's like their hand is like around its neck, and then everything starts to like klaxon again and go red, and that's the last thing that washes over you. Yeah.
I think Cal's just kind of like puts a hand out onto the wall, just kind of like in this sort of sudden sense of image.
Good buddy.
Yeah, images.
Yeah. Gets you,
No, it's
doesn't it?
TJ.
And we'll just relay what I've seen. Definitely
Yeah.
experiments going on, some sort of laboratory.
Yeah, definitely. Like feels like the follow-on from what I saw. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least no more traps.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Missed two things
Oh.
that I need to tell you about in that vision as well.
Okay.
When they removed that orb from the wall in that large chamber,
Yep.
they walk down, and it is a huge chamber. When they leave, a set of doors closes behind them, and there is another spherical recession in the gap of the door where they meet. I missed that out. That's very important, and I kind of need to tell you that. The other one is as they return to the laboratory, there is like another. You see them like walking into it, and there's a ramp that goes up to a ceiling.
Right. Okay. I relay that as well. Well, it seems like these could be keys.
Yeah.
Access,
That means
security clearance, and all
Take it with us.
that. I don't know whether this one will be one of those, or whether we need like a different one. I have no idea.
It might be worth just taking them anyway.
Just
Got to be
in case.
safe.
I fear about tampering, but
I know.
sure.
I mean,
Maybe that's what the lasers are there to
Yeah.
protect the keys.
but do you just touch the?
I touched it. It was
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, I can try.
See what happens
Try
when you
removing
and
it.
take
Oh, because you didn't place it in there. It just hovered in, didn't
It
it?
kind of, yeah, was guided in, as it were.
Yeah.
Grab the orb, center a column, and just try to.
And it comes free.
Okay.
Cool. Should we take the other one as
I
well?
think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you go for the center one.
Yeah. I'll run over.
Who
and
wants it? I was going to say, who wants that?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Go over.
Yeah.
As soon as you make contact, there's another flood of images.
Ah!
You see this like broken code, and you see the DNA kind of strands as well with it. And again, you see this time you would see like a large mechanical creature traversing maybe like a coastline. It's four-legged with a long kind of neck, but it is all mechanical. It's kind of like, you know, in Horizon Zero Dawn when you see those kind of it's like that, like so, it's kind of that kind of design. You see a glass window with this spherical container behind it with this fetus inside it, this large 12 to 15 foot fetus. You then see a section of corridors that go from metal to stone. You see an antechamber where the kind of two technologies fuse, and then like a large set of doors and a spherical recession in the center of them. And then you, I assume, go to pull the,
Yeah.
and it just comes straight out.
Oh, phew.
Oh, thank God.
As you pull it out, exactly where Beus and Pez and Bear are, of which at this point you can have another 10% on Bear.
Just him there with
I feel like it might be like
you see him with like an
Yeah.
arc welder, like, don't look.
Beus is like, it's so pretty. I feel like a moth trapped in a bath.
I said, don't look.
The floor
Oh, shit.
kind of judders only where you are, and then there's like a grinding as a ramp starts like opening up, and you can see that there is now clearly like lines in the dirt around that you hadn't seen yet that leads down into what is essentially another part of the facility.
We didn't have to go into the
no diving suits for us this
Yay!
time.
Takes his
Although-
foot off.
You're welcome.
Could be
Good
some
job,
really good loot in
guys.
there though, guys.
No, it's
Swim, swim.
No, it's
Yeah, our
it
bodies.
never ever ends for us
No.
when we do swimming.
Nope.
Well,
Ever.
we are going to take our 10-minute break now. And we'll be right back. See
Every
what's
time.
down inside this facility. We're back. We've got biscuits and tea. We're all Englished up.
Indeed, we are.
Yes. Quite quaint of a stream it is. How's everyone doing?
All good in the hood.
What he said.
Yes.
I concur.
Wee wee.
Oui, senor.
Didn't know you spoke Spanish.
Yeah, well, just positively fluent.
Positively.
Good for you.
Thanks. Thank you.
You guys speak any other languages like fluently?
No.
I used to be fluent in French, and now I'm not quite. If I had like a week just entrenched, I could probably get back to it. But
Bon oui.
merci beaucoup.
Okay.
Messy bucket. No, it's Steph actually.
I hate that I can't speak another language. It makes me really pissed off at myself.
Really?
I find it really disgusting that I can't speak another language.
I
Like,
can,
as a it's just a failure of an education system. I think that's really
That's a really
bold.
strong feeling.
Yeah, I think it's very true.
What languages did you do at school?
We started French in year 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
which
German.
is
Yeah.
stupid because I'm 11. It ain't going in. I hated it. It was shit. Huh?
Technically, the language acquisition is still pretty malleable at 11. It's a good time to start.
One lesson a week.
Perfect when you're like learning to speak, because if you want to be raised bilingual, it's a good time to get it all in because your brain is wired in a certain way to be receptive to language.
I wasn't receptive.
But by 11, you're still
Yeah.
your brain's still kind of.
But I think it's one of
flexible
those,
enough.
if you're doing it and practicing it, yeah, but if you're doing it like, I think it was like once or twice a week.
Yeah.
Well, you can still learn one now. People
I
can
try.
learn.
I've tried to learn Irish, and I'm still trying to learn Irish. It's fucking hard. My brain just doesn't like it. And I think it's just not, when you're not integrated in somewhere and like having other
Yeah.
people to talk to, it's very difficult.
Yeah, it also depends on the stem of the language. Because a lot of people will find a lot of English speakers will actually be quite adept at German
Yeah.
because we both have the same Germanic roots. Whereas like French and Spanish is easier if you're from a country with Latin root.
And then Irish is just like,
Yeah, it's a whole other
Celtic
thing.
brand.
Yeah, same with like Welsh and stuff.
Yeah, so
I'm,
what
I'm
do you mean
annoyed
by
that
that?
I don't know Canoic. I've only got a couple of phrases, and that pisses me off.
What's it you say on the day? Glow and...
Oh, Ghoul, Perrin, Lowen.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that shouted behind me the other day. A man with a large flag on a fishing pole.
Yeah.
But you know,
Classic.
it was a good day. It was a very good day. And my kid was in the parade, and I got a cream tea and a pasty, so I took part being a backdoorer.
You've been here long enough to count now.
But I wouldn't live anywhere else. That's the thing as
Yeah.
well. I fucking love it here.
You've got the. We wouldn't call you an Emmett now.
And I'm technically
At least.
Celtic.
Yeah.
So I'll-
which is why you kind of get away
Yeah,
with it.
exactly.
Not like you fucks.
James, we're all waiting for you to say sorry.
For what?
Right, here's a question. Do you speak Italian? Like
Basic
proper?
Italian. Right, I can get by for like what I need.
I learned what bread is in Italian the other day.
Yeah.
Pano.
Pano!
Of course it fucking is.
Penne.
Oh, you got it right when you told me.
I said it after we said it during the Breakfast Club.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Because that's why it's called panettone.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, surely it comes from like
Which
pan
is
of
then
chocolat,
very
which
similar
is...
to the French pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which again must have the same roots.
Yeah.
I can
Latin.
pick up
It is,
languages
yeah.
to get by really quick, but I forget them just as fucking quick.
Yeah,
So
I don't even pick it. There is something in my brain that's just like, no.
I really love a language, and like I used to learn it in the image kind of way. So like I would associate like a hello would be like blue car, and then it would like I would have like word association with an image. So then like I'd be able to like bring up blue car, and then I would see all the words around it in different languages.
That's
so I'd know
fascinating.
that I'd be like konnichiwa.
That's really cool. That's really interesting.
If I practice that, I can learn like that.
Yeah.
It's how I memorize rule books. And
Right, yeah.
a lot of time, I'm like, it should be around that page. It's because I'll associate an image with a certain amount of page numbers, or for certain like parts of the book, and I'm like, I think it's around there, and that's kind of how I get. It's not perfect, but it gets me by. But I really enjoyed learning other languages. I really did. I think when I did Pashtun and Dowry, they were really fun because they were like fucking alien to me,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is fucking cool. French I always found hard, and then I played Expedition 33, Clair Obscur, and I was just like, okay, I must learn the language. I am speaking fluent French, you know?
It's because I find like the study of it fascinating, and it is really interesting. But yeah, it's just like when you talk about like the roots of stuff, I'm like that's really
See,
interesting.
That was one of my one of my half of my degree is in linguistics, and I specialised in NetSpeak and language acquisition. So that's my jam.
Yeah. And like you said about German, I found German a whole lot easier. And I did French 7 to 9, and then I did German 10 to 11.
Oh wow! Wow!
Right?
What weird way to do it.
And then I had to take the German GCSE.
Oh, because we did it year
That's
7
so
to 9
weird.
French, and then we could. Oh no, in year 9 we did German as well, and then we could choose to do German as well for as
Yeah.
your GCSE choice.
So ours was
yeah.
French, then choose German or French. So I went, let's choose German. and then
wild.
never
That's
did
really
any
weird.
coursework, never did
Yeah,
my
because
exams.
we had half of the school was on French to start with, half was on German. And if you scored high enough on either of those at the end of year 7, you could then take another language. So you'd do French and German.
Nice.
And then when you did your GCSEs, everyone had to do design technology unless you took 2 languages, which is what I did. And they did the French and German together, which was a mistake.
I barely passed my English GCSE.
And that's the thing is like, as we'll see in like many of the playbacks, like where I rush through like an intro at 5 o'clock. Oh shit, I need to do the new intros, and there'll be something spelt wrong. And Jack constantly texts me like spelling, and I'm like, cool, thank you. And I'm okay with people pointing out to me. I'm very much okay with it because I know that like between my dyspraxia and my fucking illiteracy, that I am fucking, I need the help, and that's fine. That's why you should stay in school and not skip it as much as I did. Yeah, Jack, did you do any languages? I don't think you did.
French and Spanish in school.
Spanish, cool.
Yeah.
Do you actually know any of them now?
Fuck no.
You do? You called me a little pea or something.
And he said, "Send what to me."
I know like small little words and phrases from French.
Putain. And that's because of V33.
Yeah. But like that's it. Like I can't speak it.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Jack. Yeah.
J'habite
Ça va? You know, all
Cornwall.
Cornwall.
Cool. It was.
that. Cool.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Teacher Steph has slipped out a couple of times this week. I do apologise.
No, that was more of a.
knee jerk.
That was more.
You just went straight to like punk bitch, like cool.
Starting to respond to this message.
It was more me being like, I wouldn't have known that because when I was at school, I was like, Jabita, Stoke-on-Trent.
Stock.
J'habite en Stoke-on-Trent.
Do you remember the songs that you'd have to do in French?
La ville historique.
Oh,
Quelle est la date de ton
Ton
anniversaire?
we didn't do that one.
Wait, what?
In German, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I can't remember the rest of it. Oh, no, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20.
And I switched off.
My favourite one was Allez à la banque, frappez à la porte. Est-ce que c'est ouvert ou fermé? That was great. So we had a Dutch teacher, and she had bright purple hair. Everything in her classroom was knitted, and she would get so aggressive about that song that it's forever imprinted.
Wow.
Fair play. Fair enough.
I didn't understand any of it.
Going to the bank, knocking on the door. Is it open or closed?
We learned to do the soldier boy dance.
Oh, wow.
What, in French?
No, in English.
What?
I don't know.
Do it now. Prove it. Prove it.
Or in
Extra content.
Oh, mate, if you do it in the Drift debrief, I will give you a cred stick outside a session. But doing the soldier boy dance.
The fucking soldier boy dance.
Him. Him. 2 left feet and a fucking Goku haircut. I want to see it.
That's fair.
It's not.
For the table.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Cred sticks for the table.
Excellent.
Other than you.
Yes.
God damn.
Lovely work, James.
The deal's on now.
Lovely work.
Yeah.
Now I'm very excited.
We'll set the camera upon you and we'll get it going.
Yeah.
We'll get people like doing the clapping.
Was it for English, like just English, like language or literature?
Oh, we just had one lesson. We didn't have like 2 classes.
Why?
Just cause.
What fucking school was this?
St Ives.
There we go. That's it.
We had 4. We had 4 football fields.
Why?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, and a cricket pitch.
Why?
A cricket pitch? That's fucking stupid.
We had 2 fields and tennis courts.
We had 2 fields.
Oh, yeah, we had
Stone
six.
tennis courts.
Netball
Yeah,
court
yeah, we had
and
tennis
a tennis court.
We had an
Yeah.
AstroTurf court as well.
Oh,
did it.
AstroTurf, it makes my knees just cry a little bit, just the thought of it.
5 tennis courts.
5
Like all
tennis
built into
courts.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a
How
sporty
rich were you
school?
growing up?
It was St Ives.
How rich were you growing up? I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't.
They
I
weren't
wasn't.
learning. It was all sport.
I don't know the concept here. Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like I come from a public school in the middle of Nottingham where I basically just dragged my way through it.
We're trying to think what else we had because we got like weird like funding. Like we had a laser cutter in like year 11. They're like,
we
cool.
had one of those. Yeah.
Learn to laser cut. We're like, what?
Yeah.
A laser cutter.
Yeah.
That's
I love that
fancy.
shit.
Yeah.
None of that.
That
Down in the
Catholic
middle
money
of
didn't go on
bumfuck.
that shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well,
Yes.
probably
Onwards.
jump back into where we were as you remove the orb from the central pillar on near where those laser traps went off earlier on, and you watch as the ground around Bear and Beus and Pez and begins to open up a ramp where you imagine leads further down into whatever this facility is.
Facility.
You guys just go. It starts sliding down.
Just there working on Bear, and Bear just slowly falls down. Like,
Well, no time for the present. Let's go.
Onwards, let's go.
2 orbs, 2 keys. Let's go.
Bear just heals and then falls down again.
2 orbs, 1 ramp.
Is everybody healed up enough?
Yes, thank
Fat.
you.
Thank you very much, Beus.
I'm all good.
That is
Petit
quite
moi.
all right. I am happy to assist. This appears to be then the way forwards,
Yes,
Or
it
downwards.
is. Forwards, downwards. Same thing.
in a literal sense. Yes.
Over the Demalcan Sea.
Yes. Yes.
Well, and you guys, I assume, begin heading
Yes.
down.
Down.
Yes.
The tunnel. You see this like ramp descend maybe 15, 20 foot before it starts to level out again. And for you, this now looks familiar. Where the passageway meets this ceiling, this is where this is. And within, as you like head into it, the tunnel is like completely dark. And for those of you who have dark vision, which I
Yes.
think is
I do.
everyone at this
63.
point,
I've
you
got
don't.
low light.
Low light, that's
But-
fine.
If I put my environmental protections on and my new part of my, instead of like where I used to have like hexes and stuff, is now this mantis mask, which does actually give me dark vision. The dark vision.
Dark fashion.
Dark vision. Dark vision.
Dark vision.
Dark vision.
Dark vision.
Oh my god, I got dark vision.
Yeah, as you get to the bottom of this ramp, you know, the door itself is like 10, 15 feet, and then like another 10, 15 or so feet to then hit this passageway. You can see that it's kind of like at a bit of a list leaning down. What was probably once a flat platform. You can see like the corridor's been like warped slightly and it twists, giving it this very kind of don't know. You can tell the destruction and the tectonic shifts has caused this. That this place has probably been like moved backwards and forwards constantly to the point where like this corridor is now warped. You can see that like the right hand wall is lined with these like metal plates, and there is a symbol maybe about like 10 more feet down that has a it's almost like it looks like a circle with a eye inside it is the best way to describe it. The wall itself is somewhat like some bulkhead bits have like popped out where it's twisted and warped, and other bits have like cracked, and you can see strain in the metal. The left-hand wall is humid and damp, and there is a layer of rust, like dark brown rust, all over it. And maybe another 15 or 20 feet, you can see that there is like a heavily rusted door on the left-hand side. And then the corridor that continues on as well.
Could I do activate my echolocation detection unit in my armor, please?
Yes, you can. Let me know what that does.
This package of delicate sensors and transmitters provides a heads-up display of the location of nearby sounds, granting you blind sense sound with a range of 30 feet. So I guess I'm kind of just doing like maybe like that.
The goddamn walls, man!
Like towards maybe the door, like ahead of it, just kind of like maybe just doing like a scan around, like a radius scan.
Yeah, so far, clear. You can tell that, does it work through walls and stuff?
I don't know, because it just says blind sense sound, so I guess I'll Google blind sense sound. Sound.
Starfinder. Just going to have a quick look at the armor upgrade.
Yeah, so it's the echolocation detection unit.
I suppose sound has to be able to get through
Yeah.
to then give you that. Which, depending on the
yeah.
wall, it very much could do.
Yeah.
You can tell that within 30 feet of you, there is a room directly on your left
Yeah.
that is like bouncing some sound around. And that's probably what that door leads
Yeah.
into. And then on the right, it's pretty dead to your echolocation, so it's kind of like it's a solid wall.
Yeah.
And then the tunnel continues on. You can tell it like kind of like lists and leans and kind of heads a bit further down again, but not by much. It's like a gradual.
Could I do the same for electrolocation graft?
Yes. What's
Just
the range?
blind sense electricity within 60 feet. When you're in contact with a crystalline or metallic surface, you can detect the presence of other creatures within 60 feet that are also in contact with the same surface, even through walls and other obstacles.
Detect creatures.
It does say creatures.
Okay, so you obviously pick up the party.
Yes.
I'm going to give you a faint ping. I think.
What's the range on it?
60 feet.
60.
I think it is like 60 or so feet, like right on the cusp to your left.
Oh, there's definitely a room in there.
Yes, and I think there's something in there.
Are you detecting a presence?
I am detecting a presence.
Knock for... Yes,
You're right, look,
twice.
if you're here, just
Once
Derek
no.
Agora.
Bring out the
There's been a
Valedictorian Award.
murder. Oh my goodness. Sam. Can you hear me, Sam?
They touched me.
Oh, don't start me on Most Haunted. Oh,
I've got my ghost detector out.
EMF reader. It's beeping. It's next to a phone.
Oh, okay.
That'll be all. Could it be one of these experiments? That's like
Maybe.
been stuck in this.
I mean, we might as well have a look.
We'll have a
We'll have a look.
It's
Of course, we'll have a look.
Guess we put an orb into. Was there a socket?
You haven't seen yet. So as you make your way to the door, you can see the door to this room is sealed. The once smooth metal now rusted and flaking over the seams of where the door should recess away to. The door stands out as a dark rusted brown, except the bottom foot or so. Give or take, a couple of inches here or there, which is somewhat brighter in coloration. More orange and yellow. And you can see this also is the same across the surrounding wall a little bit. Not as much as the door, but there is still to that wall. The bottom kind of foot is a brighter orange yellow. You do see on the right-hand side a spherical recess.
Should I head in here? I'll look around.
Slaughter in. Came out weirder than I intended. Sorry for being
Slaughter in.
Sorry. Didn't mean to be crass, everybody. Sorry.
The orb
Just so.
hovers into place again as you get close enough that it takes it.
Good girl.
Yeah, I asked for that. And the door tries to move, but doesn't. And you can tell it's rusted shut. You're going to have to either engineering maybe to unfuse it or use brute strength to try and help it and force it along maybe.
This door's going to need some convincing.
Got any oil Pez?
How long have you been waiting to say that?
Approximately 20 seconds.
20 years? My dad say it once.
Try and weaken it with my beautiful voice.
I got a crowbar and a dream.
Sometimes that's all you need.
I can use the auto claw.
Show off.
I'll create the auto claw.
Yep.
And
I'll give Junior a crowbar.
Thanks.
I might
just
save
hit
my
someone
voice
over
for
the back
later.
of
that might be
Because I have to do another short rest before I can then use
I'm
it
well
again.
adept.
So I'll keep it in the
So
tank.
yes,
I've got to
yes.
warm up
Like,
first.
keep hydrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. All right, let's try and find a gap to put this auto claw in and get it open.
I'm going to try and oil up
Get the speculum
the sides to make it easier, hopefully, for them to use the auto claw and crowbar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quite.
cool. So you begin to... it sounds like you're aiding in the auto claw.
Yes.
I believe... do you make a check with it, or do you make an attempt?
It gives me a strength bonus, essentially being 30, so plus 10
to athletics
for
checks, I assume.
strength, and then obviously whatever ranks I've got in it afterwards.
And are you trying to pry the door as well?
I have a crowbar apparently from Pez. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's up to you. You start ding.
I think
ding,
she's very.
ding, ding.
She's adept with a crowbar. She's crowbarred before.
Shit, you ain't never seen every crowbar like me.
Yeah, getting it in a crevice.
Trying to get in the doors. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can choose to aid or do your own athletics check here.
Feeling strong.
Okay, so you get the aid from Pez. You're going for your own athletics check by the sound of it, and you're going for your own athletics check.
Sure.
Roll them up.
I've made one.
I can't see it. Cred stick, please.
Hero point in.
Hero point, sorry, not cred stick. Better. 22.
Okay. Did you automatically get the aid on engineering? Yep.
43.
Okay. Definitely between you both.
So embarrassing.
Well, you say that. You managed to crack enough of a gap that he can get the
I
auto
loosened
claw in,
it.
along with Pez using the oil to kind of help lubricate up the door. And with that, as the auto claw clamps onto it, and you manage to pull part of it to one side, water begins to gush out past your feet.
Oh no.
And it begins flooding the
Close
corridor.
it, close it, close it.
It's not enough to make you panic.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's literally the bottom foot where that coloration was different on the door.
Got you.
That's where it starts rushing out. It's enough that it will go over the top of your boots and coming almost
boots.
up to your knees.
Whose
Is that
knees?
waste for us?
Yeah, I was going to say.
If you're in environmental protections, though,
Yeah, I did say I had
it won't
one.
get past that.
I am dry. Canonically dry.
Canonically. As the water slows, you see that it begins to level out, and as you pull the rest of the door open, you see that the room must take a step or two down into the water. Inside is a semi-flooded room. About 1.5 feet of water fills the floor of what was once clearly a laboratory of some kind. that as you look across the water surface, you realise is also listing slightly to the right. The tech on show here is not as advanced in some ways, nor is it all technological. Where you expect terminals, you see white orbs like those above, like you pulled out, slowly casting glowing light that creates shimmering lights across the walls and the roof of this room reflected off the water. The most obvious feature is a large cracked glass window on the other side of the lab that stretches most of the wall. Small streams of water occasionally trickle through the crack, and the water is dank and silty. And the smell in here is stagnant. In the mid-left side of the room, a platform raises slightly from the surface, and in its centre, a dome-like metallic station where atop of it, a guardian orb sits. And on the right is a pile of detritus, piled up, where you imagine the ground tremors have moved them towards the listing side of the room. There's also, as you look to go in, there is another wall before you start seeing the left, which means that there's some kind of area here maybe, or just a large area that's like cut off from the room, but it doesn't match where the wall is on the other side, and the right is completely open.
I'm guessing the window is like, it's just dirt. Or is it still...
Give me a perception check.
17 again, that's what your fourth 17 roll today. So that is a 34. Yeah.
It is definitely liquid behind there. It's a water that you can see is like coming through some of the cracks.
Okay.
There is the occasional like bit of movement where like bubbles come up or something, and you can like make out like, and it's quite silty and muddy, but there is a large circular shape on the other side of it.
What do you what do you mean? A circular shape?
I don't know how else to describe
I don't
that,
know what you mean. Is it like,
it's-
is it something in the water?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I didn't know if you meant like, I don't know. I didn't know what I thought you meant.
Circular in nature.
Circular. Yeah. See,
Sorry.
you just needed to phrase it in
was
the way that I'd understand.
behind the glass through the murky water is something
Right.
circular in nature.
Cool.
Sorry.
Right, there
Sorry.
we go. This is the problem. We weren't on the wavelength.
I apologise.
You know how I struggle with language. Okay, so I don't know why I was thinking, but how is the water circular shaped? I was getting really...
No, it's definitely like a body of water behind it, and in
Right.
the water is something circular in nature.
Right. Is it big? How big we're talking?
15 foot.
Jesus.
Oh, fucking big at it.
The window itself is like
Massive, yeah.
20, 30
Okay.
feet wide, and then maybe 10, 15 foot tall.
Okay.
This is reminiscent of what we saw in our
The
Visiones.
Visiones.
This is that room.
Fabulous, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
There's a big spherical in nature object behind that.
This,
Yes.
this is where they maybe started creating these things. Or testing them, I don't know. With my electrolocation, am I getting that ping from over there where that circular nature thing is?
Correct.
Very well.
It's like, it's not in the direct centre, it's like on the right. So it's, yeah.
Is it moving?
No, it's in one position. It's not moving around or anything like that.
Okay.
Can I want to spend one of my charges on my Mantis helm to see invisibility. Just have a check round,
Nice.
just because if this is a Guardian Orb room, I want to be certain.
Are you still in the corridor at this point? Nobody said they're stepping in or anything like that.
I think...
I'll step in.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was.
I think
Yeah,
we're
in my
in the
head, I was
threshold.
inside the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
We went very quietly.
Yes, of course.
So
quietly.
So
You
quiet.
can all stealth checks.
No one knows we're here.
So still.
Oh.
A -4 to this as you step into the water.
Splash!
Fucking
Sploosh.
9. God damn it. So that's.
You rolled 9.
Yeah.
33.
No, so it's 12, 13, 14, 15.
Brings it to a 29.
No, wait. 21. So
Did you say
-4.
-4?
19.
For what?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Why -4?
Water.
Ian said so.
Oh,
We stepped into. We splashy boys.
Splash.
Splash, 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 splash.
Splish, splash.
Splish, splash.
That was
Taking a
splash.
bath.
I had to sing that once during an amateur dramatics production. And I played
The bath.
King trident.
Trident.
Yeah.
What?
But I had to be like really cheesy roll. I was like 14 or something like that. And so I was in like this long wig and I had a trident and I had like fish scales all over me. And he had to come out basically, sing that song and then tell like loads of jokes to the audience. He was kind of like a run-off character and stuff like that. And there's one thing, he's like, I'm the life and soul of the party. There's loads of fish puns.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
such
I like
a
that.
moron and was so uneducated. I didn't know soul was a fish. So I kept doing it. Everybody let me run with this all the way through like months of production, months of rehearsals, and on the opening night, I kept lifting my foot up and going, life and soul of the party.
To be fair, that's really funny.
That is
though.
really
That's peak
That's kinda
panto.
works.
That's really funny.
But I had no clue. It would have been funny if I knew.
That's even funnier.
So
It's
sweet.
funny, like, yeah, so I had no clue and I was, getting the joke completely wrong. And it wasn't until the second night that somebody went, just so you're aware, soul is a fish. And I was like, I thought because it was like Peter Pan, that it was because of his soul. His soul. I was like, because of his shadow attached to his soul. And I was like, for fuck's sake.
Bless you.
Yeah,
that is really
that's
sweet.
I need minis, please.
You should go to Warrior Prince 3D, Ian.
Yes.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. Can I have your miniatures, please?
One TJ.
Oh my goodness me.
Beers.
I was going to call it Darius.
He's dead. He's dead as day.
Oh.
Was his day.
So I know where everybody is. So, this is your like pile of detritus over
Lovely
here.
detritus.
Big glass window.
Lovely big window.
There actually should be a wall here. I don't know why I didn't put that one on.
Invisible.
Invisible. I'll grab one in a minute. And then this is kind of like the rest of the area, and the ground is covered in about a foot or so of water. And as you move down into it, what was the lowest stealth roll, please?
I got 19.
30.
29.
25.
It was me.
Good to know.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Okay. The water kind of like sloshes and bubbles kind of come to the surface in places as you realise beneath the surface there is still kind of like either items and stuff that like you end up kicking and like making a bit more noise than you expected to, Junie. And you kind of stop for a minute until like the water goes still. And again, you can see that like the water level is flat, but the room is slightly to one side. When you kind of make that noise, something on the other side of the glass in that circular thing kind of shifts.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting there to be things under here.
Put the battle map can on. Battle map. Do it now.
Do it now. Do it.
Great call.
Do the thing.
Belly meat.
Something is moving.
I'm just getting vibes of in A New Hope when they're in the garbage compactor.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Fair play.
I don't think it's going to... Oh.
Oh, it could be.
A lot of mutated and adapted.
Hand over to you.
Can we have a little look, a little extra perception on to see what's moving, if we can see movement?
Things in the water.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the orb.
I'm not going anywhere else.
Yeah. That's going to move over to the orb.
Stealthily.
I'll go with Pez.
I'll keep those stealth chaps. Chaps?
Chips.
Stealth chaps!
Well, if I've already fucked up, I might as well go somewhere else, right?
I'm going to go slightly nearer the window.
To the window.
Maybe like
Yeah, if
where
I'm
that
having-
black square is.
I think if I was having a close look, I'd probably move up with you to there.
Yeah, just so
yeah.
my electrolocation can go
Yeah.
a little further. Keep an eye out for anything that might
Yeah.
try and attack us.
Plot me as well. There.
Plop.
Plop, 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 plop.
Plop me in the corner.
Splishy, splashy, splishy, splashy.
Plop me in the
Space.
window.
We'll move over to where you guys are.
Hi, Bears.
As you two begin to move over to the window, give me a perception check.
Right.
And I will have you two make stealth checks as well if you're moving quietly.
Well.
To the orb.
Wait.
Okay. 15, 20. No, wait. Oh my god. Got to 30.
Nice.
That's fine. 40 something. Not really. Oh, fair enough.
A 32 perception.
Oh, fair enough. 30.
30 on perceptions and
Yeah.
stealth.
18.
Oh, I didn't do it.
It's a -4 on that as well, isn't there? For the water. Is that right?
Okay, so I got an 18 minus 4. Yeah, so 14.
Natural 1 on my die.
What was your stealth roll, Jack?
18.
18.
Orb crew.
Sup.
What are you doing?
Touch it.
What are we
I
doing?
dare you.
I will also point out that you can see that there are like a few terminals around, especially now you come over here, you can see that like there's some here where there is like those white glowing orbs are
Sure.
there as well. The one on here is a geofractal patterned guardian
Yeah.
orb. And then there is this like part of detritus where there's also a white light coming out of the water.
Without. Should we look inside it?
That's what I wanted to do. I
We'll
wanted to
both have a
look
little
into-
peer into it for a rune.
Yes.
Perception check, please. Or mysticism.
Are you better at mysticism?
Can I access the infosphere from here?
Yes.
Kraken.
If you do mysticism, I'll
Yep.
do perception. Natural 20 for a 38.
Saucy.
37.
Yeah, this is a standard one, no rune on the inside of it. You can see that this particular station has multiple areas in which people can stand around it and work. Yeah.
Should we go and have a look at some stations?
Yeah.
As you guys begin to say that, over here with Junie and Cass,
Window crew.
your perception checks were in the 30s, yes?
WC.
Yes.
Okay.
30 precisely.
You see the muddy, silty water that must be the pool that was outside and above. There were two objects in here. This large, circular, which you now see to be more spherical, container, where inside it is this, like, curled up, fetus-looking being. It's hard to make out through it this full shape, but you get the sense that this is some kind of colossi, but it's like skin is sagged in places and it's kind of malformed. The other one is another one of these containers, but it's shattered and broken.
Right, okay.
As you kind of you're staring at it and you're like looking at the water cracking like through the glass, and you kind of stare and it just moves as the containment chamber around it breaks, and this whole being just kind of like expands itself for a moment. That guardian orb in the center there
It's connected.
and then as it kind of like looks towards where you guys are at the other side of the window, and there is like a psychic as that window shatters, water cascades. Everybody needs to make a reflex saving throw, please.
I didn't touch it, I promise.
We did nothing.
We didn't do
No, that stealth check
anything.
was not good enough. I'm
No.
I'm going to use
no,
my
we
hero
know.
point for that natural
Yeah.
one.
Balls. Reflex, was it?
22.
afraid. Yeah.
Natural 20 for a 28.
19.
30.
Okay, you two are fine. As it
Yay.
shatters, you cover yourself and you manage to, like, as the water cascades around you, like, plant your feet and you stay in position for pairs for TJ. What about Bear as well? And I'll do Beas.
She's got reflexes. 29.
Bear is fine. The rest of you get pushed back 10 or so feet.
Sorry.
The wave!
Birthday's not till next week.
And I need you to roll initiative for me, please.
Yep.
Now you use a natural 20.
It's a
Oh,
baby.
it's just a
Oh,
baby.
it's a little boy.
Look at him, he's cute.
As
5 times that
you
size
see,
Yeah.
as the
cute.
water begins to finish draining from that pool, the mud and the silt pouring into the room, this creature begins to grab onto the edges of the window and pull itself through into the room, only just having enough room to kind of stand up in certain points. The actual ceiling itself does come to a point where it probably meets with the surface, but as it comes in, it has to crouch to get in. Let's bring it up. Bayus has rolled. Kaz.
14.
Excellent. Junie.
15.
Excellent. Pez.
30.
Oh.
What's your plus on your initiative?
10.
Nice.
TJ.
8.
Oh. It's right, you've been pushed a bit
Here he
further
is.
away now.
Classic.
I imagine it's really wrinkly when it's been in the bath for a really long
Yeah.
time. It's oh.
You say that.
Yeah.
It is.
Puckered.
Puckered.
skin.
The water went cold.
Hopefully it's
Oh.
moving to electric now. Oh wait, we're all still
we're all in
water.
We're all in water.
Let's not.
No. No. Absolutely
Just
not.
starts charging up a back. What?
You watch
away.
as this thing begins coming through. There is exposed areas of bone and innards. Its face is half warped. You know, in
it's
Alien
fucking
Resurrection.
undead, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of it's very much like that, and as it kind of claws its way through,
Oh,
parts of it are
God.
slopping off
my God.
as the water that it was in is just pouring out of its bloated form.
No.
That's fucking grimo.
You get a big sense this thing is undead. This is
Yeah.
Fuck my life.
Into pieces.
but you just see the orb just pulsating in in that left hand side. At the top of the round, Pez, you're up.
Smash the orb.
I'm going to do my coordinated assault because I forget about that last time. So me and Bear are going to take a shot against the Kyoka.
Yep.
Um,
So it doesn't quite look perfectly like a Kyoka. It's just the only meaning I've got for it.
Cool. Is it Kyoka-esque or is it just kind of
Just Colossi-esque.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to shoot it.
Go for it.
Using my assassin's rifle. It's within 60 foot, isn't it?
I believe so.
Cover your ears, everybody.
Who's got tinnitus now?
All of us.
Actually, bang on 6. Oh no, sorry, you're well within. You're at 55.
Cool.
Ooh.
Let's roll this side. I've got my space. Plus 18, 33 to hit.
EAC or KAC?
KAC.
Hits.
Cool. And then I need 3d6. Didn't plan for combat this. 4, 2, 8.
8 points.
No, 10, sorry. 10 total.
Okay, 10 from you.
Yeah.
And then does Bear get a shot with coordinated assault?
She does, as the artillery laser starts firing up. No, yeah. 29 plus 1, 30 for EAC.
Hit.
Cool. That's D8. 5, 3, 8.
8 points, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else from Pez and Bear?
I haven't used a move action, have I? Because I didn't have to aim this time. As a move action, I am going to do my tactical analysis, where I can attempt a skill check and to see if I can find out about the target's weaknesses.
Yeah, okay, so this will be a mysticism check because this is an undead.
Yep. 7. Probably not enough.
No.
No, cool. And that's my turn.
Cool. Perfect. As we move on to Bayus.
Kill it, Bayus.
Is this one of those moments where I use big magic or
Maybe like medium magic.
medium magic?
Mediocre magic.
Mid. This magic is mid.
On a scale of 1 to 6, about a 3.
Let's go with
Kill Colossi.
You watch again as he pulls that nebula off and it creates that bow once more. And as he draws, that magical arrow appears. He will make a spell attack. It's 27, 5 on the dice.
Oh.
It's not enough to hit
Oh.
Interesting.
EAC. Low roll, unfortunately, as he goes to fire it, and it's just like, as it looks like it's on target, it seems to just warp and like move to one side. It's like, they will then move. This way through the water. Over to that side there. That's about all they can do. Junie.
You do. I'm going to hit it
Yeah.
with my baseball bat.
Move up into melee.
Yeah. Yeah, I think going for...
The gonads.
Yeah, just going for whatever bit of it looks like it's about to fall off.
That could be any part of it. So like, you've got like this, like the upper thighs and the like lower torso, and it's just kind of it's in bad shape.
Let's go for a thigh. Yeah. Well, I shall attempt to go for a thigh anyway. Oh, that's not going to do it. I don't think. That was a 8 for... No. 17 plus 8 is... brain isn't working. No, it's not going to hit, is it?
No, it's not going to hit. Maybe it's like
That's fine.
maybe
Like
there's still
slip
some,
on some water.
yeah, maybe like some silt or some mud.
Yeah.
You're like, or like you do make contact, it's just with a harder bit of it, and you just haven't got the swing on it yet.
That's fine. I will attune to Photon at
Yep.
the end of the round. I don't know if it's really worth me doing anything else for now. I'm going to stay in melee with it, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kaz.
I shall spend my move action to create my sword, because I didn't explicitly say that I had it out. And I'm in 10 feet of range, so I'm going to go in for a hit.
Yeah, you don't have to move for it.
Nope.
It's going in for the kill.
That counts.
Really ran.
I really ran for it.
It was like King Charles.
Hero token. Spending my hero token. Try again. Better. Thank you. 38 to hit.
Hits.
Yay.
Sick.
Ooh.
42 points of slashing and sonic damage.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, I mean, that'll do it, won't it?
That'll do.
42. Okay, as the sword comes out with that incredible reach, and you just slice across it, and it goes through, and I think you're expecting it to be a harder surface, like when you fought like the Kyoka, and it just hacks part of like the sinew and the muscle away, and it just kind of like falls to the ground and begins to already kind of like fall apart. Yeah, it's just a grotesque monstrosity of undeath at this point.
Right.
Yeah, big hit.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Anything else?
Don't need to be swift action.
Go prone.
I'll I'll release the wings anyway. Just in case I need them.
Excellent.
Done.
TJ.
Hello. I would like to move the 10 feet that I was pushed back,
Yep.
and I'm gonna hand on the orb.
You grab a guardian orb and you sense this feeling of rage and this wanton destruction to kill anything living nearby.
Do I feel like I could try and use the guardian orb in the way that I've been told about in the stories and things to kind of be like, oh, stop it?
Potentially. You would have to channel your... Make a mysticism check.
Sure. I'm gonna spend my
Hero.
point on that one. Let's use that one instead. Oh, I've got no space. That's even worse. Okay, it's not great. No, my mysticism's shit anyway. 5.
5.
Yeah.
It might do. You would. It would require basically trying to attune with this thing, maybe, or you can certainly give it a go.
Yeah, I think given the extended time with Roy and the kind of information we've picked up along the way, I think TJ is going to do his best to kind of open his mind to the orb and kind of bring on that connection that he's felt with other orbs, his ex-orb, to try and establish some sort of work out where the psychic kind of flow is headed in this thing.
What methods of communication do you have, please?
Methods of communication.
As in languages.
Languages, but also do you have any form of telepathy?
No.
Just checking.
I don't think I do, actually. I think I've got my data pad. And I've got... Oh, I do... doesn't the mind mail give me anything? My armour is actually a psychically active circuit, reactive to the thoughts of its wearer.
Okay. Make
Yep.
a mysticism check, please. The DC has been lowered.
Okay. Let's just spend one of them.
Go on. You got this.
Better. 14.
You think this is on the right course, but you are not attuning with
Yeah.
it properly yet. But you feel the rage coming off it. It's just like...
Sure.
And yeah, those stories start to check out. You're like, okay, if this is connected to that, then emotionally, surely I must be able to do something about this here. You're on the right track with it, you think.
Lovely.
I would say that is your action to do so.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's everything from TJ.
As the proto-colossi
Proto.
begins moving its way into the room. However, is met with... Can't really put it up there without moving you guys. So we'll just say it's climbing in at the moment. But
Opportunity?
it's not moving through, it's moving into it. But let me
It
double...
was already in my thread.
It was, yeah. So
Yeah.
technically it moves in. I think you would, yes.
I should take it.
Technically you would then as well.
Yeah,
'cause
because
it is,
I was hitting it.
It is...
Well, I tried
Yeah.
to hit it.
Technically it
Oh,
is
mate, I was
now
hitting
in
it.
I was
this
hitting it, mate.
Yeah.
I just can't place it there. But yes, you both get attacks of opportunity.
What the
Opportunity knocks.
fuck?
Shit.
24.
Sheeps and castles.
It hovered on the... What was that? It hovered on the 17 and then was just like... to a 7.
28.
20.
Now, my
4.
slashing and sonic, how do I know whether it's KAC or EAC?
It applies
'Cause
to
it's both.
slashing, I believe. To KAC, I believe.
Okay. Sure.
Because that's its primary
Yeah,
function.
fair play. All right.
I'm afraid both of those miss.
Yeah.
As it moves in, just like knocking your
crow in the
blades
corner.
and your bat out of the way. It then kind of like hovers over you both and just jumps up. It flips upside down, hitting the ceiling, and then kicks back off the ceiling, slamming into the ground.
What the fuck?
Odds and evens. Odds will be Junie, evens will be Kaz. Odds, it's on Junie. As this thing just and like comes straight back down.
It's a DD2.
Where's he got the metal chair from?
Give her the chair.
Table.
Get back in the ring!
Sweep the leg.
And Colossus in with a clothesline. connection.
Comes out with WWE belt.
And our new Starfinder whatever S champion Colossus number ick.
Whistling.
Sprislin. It's a heavyweight universe champion.
What, Junie?
Maybe. Nah,
Soon.
she'd be a. Is that what's the like weird one where they do like all flippy dippy just doodahs? It's like a cruiserweight. Cruiser. It's like cruiser. Yeah,
There's all
cruiserweight.
sorts of weights.
Yeah, it's cruiserweight. There's like a
Featherweight. Lightweight,
yeah, heavyweight.
Belterweight.
Belter.
Chungus.
Belterweight.
Belterweight.
Belterweight. What's a belterweight?
I was just thinking of the Expanse when I hear Belter now, though. Betaloda.
I need a calculator.
Welterweight.
Oh, no.
I'm right here.
Welterweight.
It's in MMA.
It-
That was
boxing.
excellent.
What weight to be able to see
It's a
you,
shockingly
Jack?
bad
Twice.
piece of maths I need to do. It's only 22. Sorry, hang on, wait. 12, 22, 32 plus 22.
54.
Right, yeah, cool. 54 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing smashes down into you and then begins to like pull itself back up again.
Was it
Did it
54
roll
you
to
said?
attack? Did it roll to attack? Did it?
Yeah.
I phased
Did
out
it?
on that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
are in it.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1. You're back in the
I'm
room.
here. Hello.
Just there on the other side.
It
It
rolled,
did
you
the
rolled
evens
to do
and odds.
evens or odds, but
You did.
Was
Did
there
it?
an
I don't
attack
remember a
roll
roll
as
to
such?
hit.
16.
Okay, well,
We all collectively had amnesia
Yes,
there.
it is.
were we just too busy doing
Yeah.
freaking out? I think we were just
Yeah.
doing wrestling
Belterweight,
shit. Yeah. So it's welterweight and it's in MMA and boxing. Welterweight.
Just in case I'm wrong.
No, it's fine. We believe
Natural
you.
20.
Yeah.
I'll roll it with disadvantage just in case I'm wrong.
Well, you
I have to
didn't
go
ask-
check it back because now I'm questioning myself.
Like, you didn't ask me what my KAC was or
yeah.
EAC.
Or if it hit.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a plus 27, so I'm not too...
That's fucking rude.
Well, it could have gotten that one, and then
Yeah, so that's
my
very
KAC would have been fine. But my EC is 27. So.
I know, I've got your sheets here.
Okay.
Even on the disadvantage, it still hits.
Trying to keep you honest, Ian. You see.
And I completely appreciate that because I'm like, shit, did I? I'm pretty sure I rolled that.
But also, I
16.
think we were just being stupid.
But I think I was locked into that as well. But it like slams into you, and then it's like as its body kind of like moves back around, it's already standing up, and you're watching as like it's still parts of its body is trying to like knit back together, but it's not quite working.
It touched me. Oh.
But it does have the slowest initiative. So we're back to the top of the round as Pez. You're up.
I think I'm going to go up behind TJ. Can I?
Careful.
No. Effectively, kind of, but knowing what these orbs do, kind of get TJ into like a place of calm, like reminding.
I'm fucking calm.
Calm down, TJ.
I'm fucking calm.
Just kind of be like, I know you can feel the anger, but you've got to remember what's good.
Who's this kid think he fucking is?
Just punches him.
You
in the
don't
face.
know me at all, do you?
My mind went completely blank after that. It's like, just think of the things that make you happy. Think of Linda.
Are you holding the aid action here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As you hold an action to aid TJ when it gets to their turn.
Yeah, but Bear's gonna fire off a laser.
Fire in my
Fire in my laser.
Think calm thoughts.
Sorry, TJ, missed.
Listen to the calming sounds of an Azimuth laser artillery piece.
To be fair, that's incredibly calming to me. Good times.
33.
Hits.
Cool. Yeah, that's a D12. 3. 9 points of damage.
9.
And then Bear is gonna go and protect Baeus.
Yay.
Is that 40 foot, yeah?
Yeah.
Morph. Okay.
Just tail wagging.
Baeus is up next. And they... Sorry, I missed that one. I will try again. They will cast... Another medium level spell. Yeah, they're going to do the same again. Slightly better. The 30 against EAC, which hits.
Nice.
Yeah, so only one of those is going to go there. Yeah, so that is going to be 8 points of... Yeah, force damage. Okay. So again, they bring up this arrow. This time it smashes into them, and it doesn't like knock it or like make it like stumble back. It just like embeds into their chest, and you just watch like more of this like ichor fall off it. Bears will stay where he is. Junie.
Yes. Yeah, I guess she's recovering from being absolutely just splattered. That's a gross word. Is gonna just, compose. Try and hit it again.
You're gonna go for the full attack, or are you gonna go single?
What do you mean?
So you can take a full attack action to attack twice, but you take a -4 penalty unless you've got something that gives you a -2 to it.
I think I do, but I don't know if I'm gonna. Wait, I do have actually something that I haven't done before.
Also, second point of attunement.
Yeah, second point of attunement. I'm not going to do that. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm just going to do a standard. I don't trust my dice rolls at the moment. I didn't hit it. That was a 9.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
9 total, yeah?
No, well, it'd be a 9 plus 17, which ain't it, is it? No.
No.
It's not,
Not
because
gonna
it's
hit, I'm
20.
afraid.
Like, shit.
Swing, and again, just like makes contact
Yeah.
with like a soft area, and it goes through it, but it doesn't seem to affect this creature.
You're going to have to try and hit it next time, because I'm having a fucking shit show.
Like maybe the like some of the, like the bloating and stuff like makes it hard to like target a soft, like a decent area. Are you moving? Are you staying there?
There's no point in me moving with that hit. No. No, I think that's it. That's it.
Kazumbra.
Does this creature actually have any hardness?
No.
It's very flaccid.
It is very flaccid, very well. That's right, it's just my weapons have a property that allows it to go through it. So.
No, you made contact, you dealt damage.
Very
you
well.
are seeing that it's somewhat healing itself, or parts of its body are regenerating, which is probably why it's so undead rather than dead, because it's probably been like slowly regenerating while it's been dying and bloating inside this vat.
I'm going for a full attack. I'm risking it for a biscuit.
Okay, first attack.
Natural 1 on that one.
Oh,
Cred sticks or anything?
Nope, I am all out.
I will go for that, just so we can
Thank you.
kill it.
Alright, second try on that first attack. Slightly better, but it's in the -4, which would be 26 on that one.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Yeah, alright. And then second attack, same thing, 26.
Hey.
oi, moi.
TJ.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make this connection with the orb. I think TJ is kind of picking up on sort of like the telepathic nature of his armor, but also remembering when he had Roy, how he used to use Roy, and particularly the not necessarily the command, but the empathic communication spell that he had as part of that, where you could transmit emotions.
Yes.
And I think is kind of getting into that mind frame of just calm, peace, stillness.
Make me a D20 check.
Okay.
Add your wisdom modifier.
Ready?
First time.
Let's use
It's behind the
It's
test tube
behind
in the
you.
middle.
It's the same fucking thing. That is 9.
Again, this is just to check something else. This isn't even your action yet.
Okay.
I just want to see if you can calm enough.
Yeah.
As you're like doing it, but then like you're like, oh my god, it's coming towards me, it's coming towards me, it's coming towards me, maybe, or like there's still like this pressure to try.
Pez is fucking pissed me off.
There's pressure to try and calm yourself
actually,
down.
because Pez is aiding, could that
Oh shit!
help
Yeah,
him?
your held action
Yeah.
goes off.
Yeah.
So this will be for the mysticism check itself.
Okay.
So now you get to make the mysticism check.
Sure.
The DC will stay the same as what it was before, but you do get if you need to make. Do you need to make the check for mysticism for aid?
Yeah, because officially I'm not using the
Yeah.
Infosphere to help. Where is my mysticism? Under natural 20.
Cool. So you
But
get
yeah.
the +2.
Cool. Natural 20
Wow.
for
welcome.
25.
Excellent.
And you meet the DC.
Magic. Fucking magic.
Goblin magic.
Woo. Tiny
What?
people magic.
Empathic communication would you like to send?
I think TJ sends out this kind of, if it's seeing us as enemies, I think TJ is sending out, we're all friends here. Nothing to be afraid of. No threats. Calm. Sleepy. Very zen.
Okay. Make a diplomacy check.
Is that an actual yawn?
Okay.
Start, stop.
53.
You feel that connect. Anything else?
Nope.
It's
God,
going.
that was a roll.
That was naughty.
Yeah.
Jesus
Naughty.
Christ.
There's a moment where you feel it connect as your hand is on this guardian orb, and you look at it, and it kind of turns and looks directly at you. This like sullen, sinking face, kind of made of chitinous areas, but also this organic matter that kind of only just about resembles what was once a facial structure. And its head sort of wobbles as it turns back towards where that window is and begins to start moving away from you all and like pulling itself through until it kind of gets into where this large vat of water was, and there is still like a pool of water that, as you see, like probably comes up to now. Once it drops into it, maybe it's like mid-thighs, and it just begins to like crouch down and then curl back up into that fetal like position.
Baby.
I'll take us out of initiative.
Oh! It's having a nap, everybody.
Good.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Right. Well,
As you guys over at the window see this thing just like get back down and go to like a still state once more.
Orbs, man.
Yep.
orbs.
Should we move away?
And the orb
Yes.
goes from back to just a dull.
Calm.
Yeah, it's
Calm.
linked.
Okay.
How long is it going to stay like this?
In my experience, 24 hours. But if
Right.
it's an early model, could be anything.
Yeah.
So
okay.
maybe we haste.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
are we looking at anything else in this room? I mean,
There's some terminals over here. We
Yeah.
probably just take
Okay.
a quick cheeky peek at.
I'll go and find one of these terminals and
So-
start looking.
Around the room, there are a few of these like white glowing lights, like those original orbs that you saw between the pillars up on the surface. There are 3 over here. There's one in a pile of detritus over there, and there's another one over by what looks like a section of like smashed glass tubing by the window that was smashed.
I'll go for the one by the glass tubing.
Yeah. So,
Personally.
just so I know where you are. I'm just going to go like that.
Very well.
I imagine you kind of
Start trying to have a look through.
you can see it in the water, like half buried in like mud and silt, only not washed away in this moment because it's like wedged into where these kind of and you know what these are. These are like genetic tubes. Like you guys have seen these enough on your travels, and like quite commonplace for people doing genetic testings around the galaxy. Again, not as high tech as the ones that you're used to seeing. This is like almost archaic in comparison. But you kind of go to like grab the orb and bring it up, and as you bring it up again, you start seeing like a flood of images. You see a broken code in like an ancient language, and again fractions of like it looks like DNA strands with the same kind of coding and language. And it's connected. You can tell somehow psychically that it is connected to this particular genetic tank, which is actually the entirety of like what just broke open. However, you know that it's not like the other ones where it just like washes over you. You need to dive into it if you want anything out of it.
Well, it seems I can have a little deeper look into the system. You guys right if I do that? Well,
Yeah, sure. Should we maybe take some others?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to maybe look at the one in the pile.
You head over to the pile.
Also, can I just I don't know if this is an assumption or if there's anything I can do to kind of check it out, but I'm assuming it's undead because it is tied to this orb that is still present here.
I'll be
Is
a
that
mysticism check.
okay? Now you're all good. 26.
I don't think Junie's seen enough of these or been on the journey enough to know full well if it's because it's undead because it's tied to this orb.
Yeah.
All that you know about the orbs is that they're supposed to like emotively change the Colossi's current state of mind into being able to be deflected away almost. That's what the kind of surface dwellers and the most of the Demai use, and what you've just seen with TJ.
Yeah.
It must be psychically connected to this particular Colossi. The undeath, what did you roll? 20...
26.
Thank you.
26. It's probably tied to its regeneration ability. It is in a perpetual state of not being able to die. So it's probably like even in death is like just constant. Its body is constantly regenerating because it's not at this point probably like the other ones. It seems like a lab. This seems like some kind of experiment. This is probably it could be one of the first. It could be like a new breed, but you don't know. It's more a case that this thing's like not got its own mind properly. So therefore, it just until it's commanded or until something triggers its natural or programmed abilities or defenses, like getting too close to it.
Yeah.
And then you saw with the red mist that it was in the same sort of same ilk of like destroy everything. So yeah, the undeath probably tied to its regeneration ability.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm just going to have a little
root
through the garbage.
Not too hard to find the orb here, but as you kind of like begin to dig through, this one is connected to a workstation that the rest of this detritus is kind of piled up against, which makes it look like a pile of junk and of stuff that's like fallen from one side of the room and probably in the tectonic shifts of the planet moved its way across, but the actual orb itself is embedded into a workstation. You can see there is like an area just like the one before. You can get your hand underneath it to try and take it, but next to it and kind of backlit as well is it's a weapon. It's the only way to describe it. There is some kind of device that you can see like you would put your hand inside of, and there are the same kind of glowing geofractal patterns around like the head of this thing. It's almost like a cylinder that starts off kind of narrow and then just slowly builds up to a wide aperture with almost like a telescope's lens on the front of it.
That's cool.
But then like you can see inside it there's like a big handhold and a trigger. This is some kind of weapon.
Could I pick it up?
You can indeed.
It looks big and fun.
You pick it up. I'm not sure you know what this is. But I will give you the full thing.
Would you like me to read it?
No, it's up to you.
I'm going to read it. Not all of it, because it's numbers and stuff. But it's a psychic wave cannon.
Oh.
4. I was like,
Eve.
Roman numerals. Is cool. Special blast. Living, mind affecting, unwieldy. Oh well. Critical demoralize. Oh dear. 4d12. Sorry. Well, I'm taking it. Cool.
Very well.
This is mine now.
You may add that to your character
Finders
sheet.
keepers.
Depends on
Found a
its-
gun.
Obviously,
she
it's,
whispers. I found a gun.
Do check you are proficient and stuff with it as well. But
Heavy. That's a point, actually. Let's have a look.
Can you wield heavy guns?
Well, Bear's wearing
I'm not
wielding one.
proficient in it.
I think you just take it's -4.
Where the fuck is it? You fucking...
And there are like resolve point things that you can do to like.
Is anyone else proficient in
You
heavy?
can give yourself momentary proficiency
Really
when
bad.
you're using it,
Just
because
wield
I
it onto
did that
bear.
for a long time.
I mean, it might be worth just whacking it onto bear, because that's pretty decent. Like, mind
I
affecting.
can put one other one other
I mean, if you
heavy
want it,
weapon
I'm not.
on
I
her.
don't
You
want
put 2
to,
on her
like-
now.
Well, if Junie's happy for...
As Pez, this is a bit. I thought I was getting ideas above my station, and I need to obviously work out more. You see, so if you'd like to take this for Bear, I feel like she could do some fucking great shit with it. There you go. I bequeath
as you're
this gun upon you.
As you're offering, you just see Pez like rolling out space duct tape.
Yeah.
And just like kind of patching little bits of Bear up.
I knew you'd like this thing. Excellent. I guess looking more at the.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You go to like grab the orb. Do you take it out, or are you leaving it there and just touching it? What are you doing?
Maybe just touching it for now.
Say again?
Just touch it for now.
Yeah. As soon as you touch it, you get like that flood of images again. You see this lab, you see the table, and you see like a scientist working on this particular weapon. You see that they're like charging it up and stuff and taking readings. But if you want to dive deeper into this, then you will have to make certain checks.
Yeah, probably.
You want to start diving in?
Yeah, I think so.
So you see those strands of broken kind of coding and DNA.
Yeah.
Knowing that this is a terminal of some kind, you can choose to use mysticism or computers.
Okay. I guess it'll be computers. 26.
Okay. You kind of like let yourself go into it, and those kind of like flooding images kind of become something more consistent as you are viewing the table as if you were the person working on this, and you can hear other voices around you, and all of a sudden you can kind of understand what's going on and understand what they're saying. You hear another scientist across the room is like, we need to see if we can graft the weapon to the proto-colossi. If we need to get more resources, make sure we do. You kind of turn around, like, that will deplete more natural mana. If the Volcarians are getting too powerful with their mechs, we need to make sure we've got something to fight against them. Drain more. You turn around and you push a lever up, and you see that like readings just in power start to like move up, and the bubbles behind the glass are like, and the weapon begins to like glow and glow and glow. Good, like this other scientist. If it saves us, the planet might have to take a hit.
Okay.
And then you kind of come back.
Yeah. Okay.
What's happening over here?
I will head to. We've got 3 over on the far side, haven't we?
Yeah, over here.
I'll take the one on my left. That one, yes.
You see a what was once a containment tube. There is nothing left, no biomatter or anything like that, and most of the terminals are like smashed and destroyed. Maybe like some of like the stuff moving around in here has done that. You do see another one of these orbs, and I think what you also see. Give me a perception check.
28.
28. Crushed up against the wall is like a very decomposed, rotten skeleton, like underneath the water surface, just eviscerated. Again, probably something smashed into them, or whatever happened here, and they were probably crushed.
Shit show over here.
Yeah, you see one of these orbs like in the terminal as well.
I'll take. Can I look into the orb first?
This is one of the big white ones that glows, not one of the regular Guardian orbs like in the centre. You go to look into it, you just see this white crystal ball. It's like a foggy white. There's no geofractal patterns. There's no rune.
Does it look like if I touched it, it would explode?
If you're investigating for traps, then you can do an engineering or a check. A double check.
Or a check.
Yep, perception.
Perception.
If you're trying to disable engineering.
Okay, I'll see if it is trapped first. Natural 20 for a 38.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Okay.
Just seems to be another
one of the boys. Tentatively just...
Yep. As soon as you grab it and start moving it out, it comes away quite easily. You get that same broken code and DNA, knowing this is some kind of terminal. Again, if you want to make a computer check to dive deeper, you can.
I think I will.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I can add my expertise to this now. Oh, okay. So that's a 2, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31 from a 2.
Okay. You see a room of scientists in long grey coats with this circle with like what looks like an eye behind it. The room is dry and not listing. And you can see clearly behind that window from across the room 2 giant spears with 2 what you know to be proto-colossi, these prototype colossi in them. You see a conversation with some of the scientists. Like, we know that we can emotively control them. We can use these to connect with them, to make them do our bidding, and to fight for us against the Vulcarians. Yes, but it costs us so much in depletion. You're right. We're draining the planet dry. But we are not the only ones doing it. The Vulcarians, with their technology, will take away what very little of our confederation we have left. Yes, they are the aggressors, not us. We must fight back, and this is what we must do. You see somebody else over at that stand over there. Just a tuning, and you watch those one of the 2 twist and move inside their containment. They are quite docile when they're asleep, but it doesn't take much to wake them. They can sense proximity, and they can react to our very, very emotions themselves. It's almost like they see them. When we use the orbs, we can see almost through their eyes. As long as this is here, we can keep them asleep, and we can test new technologies, new devices. Bring me the brain pike. Another person says across the room, and somebody moves to the far left of the room, or your far right from your side. We must try grafting these weapons to them. We must make them stronger. It's not want to have mere might and rage. We must destroy the Vulcarians. Vesta's will is what brings us forward. Her achievement will be useful to the Psychic Confederation. Sorry, they should have been saying they were attacking the Yakarthans. They're the Vulcarians. My apologies. Against their technological tyranny of the Yakarthans, we must integrate these psychic weapons to them. Bypass their technology. What did you roll?
On computers, 31?
Yes, because you got, from a 2.
Yeah.
From a 2.
Yes.
31.
Double check that maths for me, please.
Yeah, so it was 2 plus 20, so 22. Then I had 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30. 31.
31, cool,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, and that's probably what you get as you kind of
Okay.
like come back to it.
These people. Tut, tut, tut. Gang, they destroyed their own planet. They
Yeah,
were
yeah.
literally draining it to create these things
Got
in their
that.
silly war.
Got that from mine too.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
does
silliness.
not surprise me.
They were
Yeah.
going to put this bloody gun on that poor thing.
Look out for something called a brain pike.
Oh, that doesn't sound very nice, does
No.
it? Very disappointed in these assholes.
War never changes.
That's just like that's in your chair. This goblin child. War never changes. Kaz, you hold this one currently.
Can I dive deeper into this one?
Let's computers check them, please.
Natural 20. 41.
Nice.
You are walking as you dive through this set of images from a vault of these things. A huge stone chamber where there seems to be a set of doors that are constantly open, and behind it a black void that swirls constantly. And through it you just make out a large eye. Maybe 100, 200 foot wide. Closed. There's maybe like a slight gap of reflection in like where the lids are drawn together. And there is a pedestal where on it sits a guardian orb. As you kind of look at this being, you turn around and you see the wall of hundreds, thousands of guardian orbs that go up to the ceiling, this pointed roof. I'm really sorry. But it was an ant, and I can't have them in here.
Here's me think I was saying about 150 damage or something.
I was like,
Really
Yeah,
sorry.
like, oh no, what's going to happen?
Roll initiative.
I have to use
Yeah.
power word kill. I don't like doing that, but
Power and kill.
ants no good. And you see that this wall of guardian orbs, you turn and there's another one there. This ends as like, then there's like a 5-10 foot drop and some steps that goes down to the next area where you see two large columns that rise maybe 15 foot up and have these like half walls. And you see like a blue light coming from inside them as you begin to move your way towards another set of doors back at the front of the chamber. You see the odd scientist around as they're kind of investigating this place. What do you think? I think we found Vesta's will. And they turn around, you see that like image of that eye in that void. And though it slumbers eternally, the gift of Vesta is now in our hands. Yes, there is a war coming, and we will not fall to the queendom of Yakarth. Vesta has given us a gift, and look what we have created with it. Look, this singular relic, and you look to the pedestal, and we have done all of this. And they gesture to both the walls. And we will take the dream of this creature and we will make in its image. Weapons that we can control, that we can wield. Yes. Yes. And they begin to move further throughout the chamber. The doors, gargantuan in nature doors, open, and they step through into an antechamber you saw in a previous set of images. They turn around and the doors close behind them, and you see that sphere again. And they pull a guardian orb from it. Turn around, another scientist. It worked then. I have been at the other facilities, but looking at it, you were the first to achieve it, Grand Scientist. Yes, we managed to get through the planar barrier and we found Vesta's chamber. We managed to reprogram and rebuild this artifact from scratch, from visions, from stories from Vesta's time, and we unlocked her sanctuary. And now it is our library of relics. We have created thousands of them now, and they act as the key to everything. When you return to your facility, take some of the orbs with you. You will be able to unlock her sanctum from your side. We are going to wipe them out. Come see my children. And you move up. The cost is great, yes. She continues to talk as this other scientist follows. We will have to deplete much of the planet's natural mana. Yes, lands may dry up and die, but if we can just save just a fraction of the planet from the Queendom, we can rebuild things, we can regrow things. They do not know the power of the Psychic Confederation. You move up into the laboratory, where you see the same things as before. And you go over to this workstation. We have been crafting weapons that are psychically attuned with the creatures we are creating to control. This here can blast psychic energy. And we want to integrate it with the being itself. Here, over here. And they move across the laboratory, and you see a tube with webbing, like a spider's webbing, holding up a long chitinous spear or very straight mandible with a horrible looking point to it. We collected one of these from a creature, psychically attuned creature. It's called a brain pike. This one was from their queen. And we also think that we could integrate this into the being, the Colossi. Yes, this is a formidable weapon on its own. But if we can integrate it, no matter the cost, we will take Vesta's great work and we will be the dominant force on Demalco. They move over to the window and put a hand in front of this. Only one spherical vat at the moment, where you see inside it a lot smaller, this embryo. And you just get this feeling of rage. From Planet's Dream, you are born. And I am your mother. As you come back into the room,
I think Kaz probably slams his fist against the terminal that he's at. clearly very pissed off. God, I fucking hate scientists.
Hands up if you've been personally victimised by a scientist.
Deus is like, I would not know.
There's a whole world of shit here.
Care to relay?
The brain pike was here. I know you mentioned it just now. It was in this tube.
Not that tube.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I just kind of
actually
connected
was
it.
over here.
Oh.
With that tube over there. It was over there.
You turn around and you can see down there. And there is like a tube in there on a terminal. And you can see, again, another one of these orbs.
We should probably look at that one before Tal'd gets it.
Yeah. The place we're looking for is close. I feel like it's not... It's a space that we kind of connect to rather than it being here physically.
Oh. Do you relay everything that you...
Yeah.
Deus.
Vestas Sanctum.
Now,
That would make sense.
when you bring that up, Deus is like, yes, that tracks. My visions from Desna spoke of a sanctum, a library. I very Desna called it a library, but it should be the sanctum that has been defiled.
That tracks.
Yes.
Don't think Vesta would be very happy seeing what was done with what she did.
I believe the creature in question is confined within the planet itself in its own sort of demi-plane. The sanctum should be a secondary demi-plane acting as a barrier against it, I believe.
Demi-plane.
Otherwise, it's very similar to the task we have at hand with this being on Avel. However, without having... Well, I'm not too sure of this one for sure, but apparently it is not as strong of a binding. It didn't quite work as well as this one. This creature, I believe here, is in an eternal slumber. It cannot be woken from it. But parts of its essence can still flow out. I think that's what this essence of the dream, or this... I think that's what this means. Like it's rage, maybe it's potential, thoughts, but it can't actively act. And if they've tapped into this to create these creatures,
It's the corruption of power.
Very much so. I think the orb we're looking for was used as an original copy.
Indeed.
As it were. I think created from there.
Should we have a look at the brain pike station?
Sure.
We have to, don't we?
We do. Do. At the station.
yeah, you head on over. You see it and you instantly recognize it, but it's still in the same state. You see that it is a terminal. It has one of these orbs, these white glowing orbs halfway down it, but then it has this like glass tube atop it, which is a lot smaller than the other ones. It's kind of like 4 or 5 foot long, maybe a couple of good 20 inches in diameter, maybe. And the inside is filled with what looks like spider's webbing. And the humidity reminds you of some kind of creepy crawly's nest, yet it looks undisturbed since that vision. For however long it's been here. In the center, held up by these webs, is a long chitinous spear, like a straight mandible with an excruciatingly pointy tip, looking exactly the same from that image that you saw.
Well, there's the brain pike. I hate to say it, but I feel like we could use it.
At least stops anyone else using it.
Yeah.
True. I don't know what good it might do against Tal'd, but...
Again, if we can stop Tal'd using it against us.
Yeah, just having it as a bonus.
And then we can throw it into the depths of the ocean forever.
That sounds good. Yes.
God, I've got full Tears of the Kingdom mode at the moment.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like, I could fuse it to my back. Plus 50.
That'd be cool if solar weapons didn't like disperse back into a solar mode.
No, well, I could
Be fucking
fuse it to
cool.
my longsword then. There we go.
It's a long sword.
Long sword.
Long sword.
I think I saw, if I'm correct, that just down in the corridor there was like a spherical indent with an eye.
There was
what
like
you
an
mentioned?
image on the wall of like a circle with an
Okay,
eye in
it's just
it.
an image,
And you recognise that from like the back of these scientists' jackets and cloaks and stuff like that. You think that this is like their particular like emblem of like the psychic queendom. Very much like the Pokemon psychic symbol from the TCG.
Nice.
Pokemon.
I think we need to move along.
Should we go get that other orb that we brute forced the door open so we've at least got 2 if we need more than 1?
We've got quite a lot of
We've
doors, haven't we?
got a few
Yeah.
orbs
Oh
with
yeah,
us.
we've got these ones.
We've got
Um,
loads.
Are we taking the brain pike?
Yeah.
That means we have to access it.
Touch it.
Okay. We'll go to access the orb that's at the station.
You see like the same flash of images again. A lot of the kind of same stuff comes up. And again, being a terminal, if you want to dive deeper, you can make a computers check.
You can have a tactful advisor from me for a +3.
33.
Okay. 33. We can't be sure that this will integrate properly or how it's going to work. Each time we create one of these things, they mutate, they change. Yes, but I want it.
Corruption.
Yes, milady. And you see he just touches the orb and you see like a code come up, which is like a release code. You then think about that and the tube basically like splits in the middle and opens and that webbing starts to like break and pull apart. And you can take...
Brain pike!
Jesus Christ. Brain Pike. God.
Jesus fuck!
Wow.
I'm glad we didn't leave it in the tube.
Yep.
11d8.
I thought you said 11t8.
It's my 11th birthday!
It may as well be.
Happy
Okay.
birthday.
Does anyone want the Brain Pike? It is
What's it
advanced
do?
melee.
Nope.
Melee.
Malele.
Can you use advanced melee?
Let me have a little look. Yes, I can.
Would you like to?
Yes, I would like the God Spike, please.
God Spike.
Now,
God Spike.
we could leave it there. However, would you like to go for 10 or so minutes?
Well, when you put it like that.
In it for a biscuit.
In
What?
it
In a what?
In it for a
In it for a-
biscuit.
Fucking book now.
for in it.
We're going to chat about that tonight. In it for a biscuit.
I'll chat right, so I'm going to go for a cheeky.
That's a fucking piece of merch right there. In it for a biscuit. Yeah.
Brain Pike, God. Oh my God. Oh, could sell it for a hefty sum. 372,000, in fact. Oh, it's a 2-hander. Critical confuse. Cool.
Has this been about 10 minutes? Well,
Yes.
these have been running around.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm there
Fair.
with like an angle grinder, like.
Do another bet.
Could I have gone over to Bayers and be like, Bayers, got a bit hurt again. Could you fix me, please?
Certainly. Of course.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. It kind of just jumped on me.
It was quite horrific.
It was.
How much are you down by?
It was 54, wasn't it? Yeah.
So 6 seconds. 21. Another 6 seconds. 14. So that's 35. Another 6 seconds. 22.
Lovely.
I'll probably get back up to full.
Yeah.
As you hand over the Brain Pike God to Junie.
Yay. This is exciting. How is it like? Does it have it like?
You could
How
literally
do you hold,
wield it
like-
like a spear.
Okay. So it's more like a.
Yeah. But you can tell that like it somewhat resonates with psychic energy.
Yeah, okay.
That if it goes in, it's gonna do a fucking ton.
11d8 damage.
It's the critical confuse that I like.
Confusing
I'm
this
so
game is
critically
fucking brutal as well, by the way.
Fab. Right. Let's pop that in
what would
the
you like
old
to do?
inventory.
Well, now we have the Brain Pike.
God.
God.
Brain Pike.
Shall we make a move?
One
Move.
more, just there, I will point out.
Let's have a look at the last one.
Does someone else want to do it?
I'll go and have a look.
You move into this station, and it's a cross between what would be a kind of genetics tube, but then it's also kind of got you can tell like an arcane lattice to it as well. There is a smashed orb here. So that and it's dead, completely dull. It's just like a glass sphere that's been broken open, and then in the lattice itself is a. It looks like a piece of metal in a sort of elongated star. So like the left and right points are quite long, and then the two that go what would be like top and bottom or north and south are really short, and it's in like an immaculate silver, and there is like a tiny little red gemstone at the very tip of the center of this thing.
Ooh. Is it a ball?
You take it.
Yeah.
You are hit with a sense of
Foreboding.
not foreboding.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
Phenomenal.
Your Lashunta armor kind of reacts with it. That's that telepathic kind of ability. This is a psychic booster.
Ooh.
I don't actually have the handout here because I've cut the wrong one. But if you look up psychic booster, you can add that.
Psychic booster.
Blaster.
I think I ripped up the wrong one.
Oh no.
Add to inventory.
Simply
It's alright. Psychic booster. I have found it. Ooh. This circlet, originally designed by Lashuntas, fits over the wearer's brow and wraps around the wearer's antennae, if any. A psychic booster augments the power of your inherent psychic abilities. If you have telepathy, the range of your telepathy doubles. For instance, if you have limited telepathy at a range of 30 feet, the range increases from 30 to 60 feet.
And this one's definitely like kind of not Lashunta in design, but
Sure.
reflavored for here. You were left with a series of items.
Over my mantis antennae.
Now the mantis thing has like a psychic booster on it as well, like a little tiara.
Ooh.
And it just, it doesn't quite fit to it. It just hovers like about a few mil off the actual surface and psychically stays there.
That's sick.
Bear's is like, that appears to be all of these terminals, or
We rinse this room dry.
is everything of use
It
to
needed
us?
to be dry.
I think so. She kind of tries to somehow.
Use it as a back scratcher.
Back scratcher!
So like
And you take 11d8 psychic damage and die.
just confused in the water.
tries to push it. I don't know.
Just hold on to it for now, maybe.
Should we... Oh, would it fit in a glove of storing?
It has a bulk of 1, I believe. If the glove of storing has enough.
Because I've got the... Yeah, because I haven't used the glove of storing in a
What's that?
hot minute. It's a glove. It's like a one glove that you wear. When you click your fingers, a thing comes out of it. And when you click your fingers, the thing goes back in.
Oh, that's fun.
It's an item no larger than 2 bulk.
Ah,
And it will shrink it down and store it and then out again.
cute.
If you want that one,
Yeah.
I will hand over the glove of storing.
Add a glove of storing to your inventory.
I shall. Thank you very much, TJ.
What do you do?
Useful.
I'm getting ready to go back in the corridor. To
Yeah.
delve deeper into this.
Down,
Now,
down, deeper and down.
As you move into the corridor, you are filled with a confidence that you know exactly where you're going.
Oh, it's that
Chest
fist.
is out.
He's thinking about his kisses.
And as you
We're nearly there.
move down the corridor, you can see that it opens up into like a network of like a maze of this facility. A lot of it is obviously built by this psychic federation, and there must be more labs and stuff here. But you now know, just through that vision and through those orbs, how to get to that sanctum, the Great Mind Library.
The Great Mind Library. Follow me. I know where we're going.
And you begin
Oh, such confidence.
to make your way.
Look at
down.
his swagger. Yeah.
This place could be a trove for a delver or for people within New Valor to come and find items that could either be sold or to be used. But for now, you begin making your way.
To not learn from their own history.
Yeah, tell me about it.
History just repeats itself.
You begin,
Anything after another.
and it takes you 15, 20 minutes to make your way through these corridors, down a few more levels, until you see ahead of you the antechamber that is quite large and mostly empty. You see where the rusted and metallic floors begin to give way and become more sparse, as beneath is a stone floor that rises to meet your path. Strewn about the floor of this antechamber as you begin to step into it are numerous bodies, skeletal and decayed, all wearing differing states of dress, armor, robes, some of what looks like workwear that you've seen from these past psychic recordings. Not a fashion you recognize out in the open world, but the Psychic Confederation of Volcaria definitely must have come down here. It's maybe 20 or 30 bodies. Looming over this graveyard, across this hall, is a large stone door, impossibly tall and perfectly preserved, even with the constant tectonic shifts of this planet. The stone is more ancient than any of the other structures here, and clearly what this place of technology has been built around, and was seemingly a last vestige for some people who died here. The stone is grey and cold, and doesn't quite match what you have seen in the local area, in the sinkhole that provided the opening to this facility, or the wider areas leading here from New Valor. But it is exactly the doors from those visions. As you look at these large slabs of stone on the other side of the room, you see that in the center of that door, about 3 or 4 foot off the ground, is a spherical depression, where another body is slumped in an awkward position in front of it.
Do we recognize the body?
It's a good 60 foot away, so it's hard to tell.
Does it look like it's decomposed? Is it like a fresh body, can we tell from here, or is it old?
In the kind of like grey and whites of your dark vision, it's really hard to tell. They are kind of like slumped facing it, and kind of like they're pressed up against it in some kind of way. Maybe there's like a glint of any of your light sources of light, something metallic around the head.
Do you say it was 60 feet away? Around about?
Yeah, probably about 60
Okay,
feet away,
that's
and so
fine.
it's kind of hard to like tell from here, like what state of decay they're in. They're not wearing the same like coats, hoods, or armor that has this psychic eye on the back of it. You do see weapons. On their back is a sniper rifle.
I'm going to go forward.
Begin moving your way through the chamber.
Can I,
Yeah.
Can I like look at these bodies as we kind of go past a few?
Perception check.
Oh,
36.
36. One of the first few bodies that you happen across, you can see that, like, again, these are like really skeletal or like really heavily decayed. But one of them has got like a depression on their head where something has been like taken off and it's taken some of like the ichor with it. But they all seem to be, they match kind of like the clothing, even its decay of like these images that you saw.
Right.
Some of them have been like vibrated apart, like where maybe like the tectonic shifts have like caused earthquakes, and their bodies have like, once they've like lost their like ligaments and other muscle mass, they have like pulled apart.
And Hitachi wand.
Yeah, there's that Hitachi wand again.
They've come a long way since the gap.
It's extension lead on extension lead.
Fucking yes. So he just woke up one day. I was like, got it.
What about
It goes to 11.
The wire. We have the technology.
The Spinal Tap Hitachi one. This one goes to 11. Why not just make 10 louder? This one goes to 11. Fucking best line in that film.
I laughed when my shoulder twitched.
Yeah.
Right.
On we go.
It's quite stealthily.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You can make stealth checks if you want.
Oh, yes, I will.
Where's Pez gone?
What's that one? That makes it a 13, though.
Natural 20 for a 35.
Equals out, doesn't it?
Natural 20 for a 41.
Once
X
more,
equals out.
you guys all begin moving quietly across. You're all
Group
like,
check,
you're
yeah?
as a crew used to like looking for like dangers on the ground. Judy just kicks a skull.
Judy!
Fool of a Judy!
Don't do the thing!
She's just like looking at the brain spike. She's like, oh, really good fuck.
Just drops it and it clatters.
And it does reverberate through this chamber, that skull.
Throw yourself in next time.
You hear nothing.
I think it's okay, guys.
I'm gonna initiate the other charge on my mantis helm to get a +3 to perception checks for the next half
How
hour.
long's that invisibility one?
It's gone by now.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes, so I assume it's gone by now.
How many times did you
I've got
charge?
I've got 2 charges. I can do 1 each per 24
Amazing.
hours.
That's really cool.
So,
Good to know.
yeah.
But you move your way across the chamber until you reach these other doors. How many guardian orbs we got here?
I think at least 1 each, right?
I've got one.
I've got
So
one.
we've definitely got like one from the mech outside, which is a geofractal guardian orb. Then have you taken the one from the chamber that was connected to the?
I think TJ probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Just-
still softly
Yeah.
glowing.
Again, thinking better us to have that than Tal'd.
Yeah. The other ones will have to be like the
Yeah.
white ones.
Yeah.
These like terminal ones. If you have
Yeah.
all got one.
I can hand you
No.
the one that I've had from outside.
Yeah. And
I feel, yeah, in my head I took it, but I didn't say I took it. But
that's why I wanted.
in my head I took it, but
Well, these cast like a 10-foot area of light, which kind of extends out to like dim light past that. And as you get closer, you see that this figure is like leant up against the door, their hand kind of against it, a shattered orb on the ground next to them. You see a sniper rifle. You see like a one-piece flight suit with like patches of armor in greys and purples that started to kind of like be covered in a bit of ichor, and this long braid on the back of their hair. You see like a face. Their eyes are like pulled down, their mouth wide open. Black, which was probably once blood pouring from every orifice. Skelkin.
There it is. I said, didn't I?
You did.
Called it.
oh shit! I was just like,
Oh.
I'm missing something.
Pez, they're like sniper rifles.
Oh dear.
Oh shit!
Ah.
That's
Did you
That's
see-
where she went then.
The body. What was that?
That's where she went then.
Found her. Where's Skelkin?
Been fucking answer my calls.
Yep, there she there.
Oh, there she is.
There she goes.
There she is.
This look of terror and pain on their face as they died. And that's probably where we'll see you next week.
Oh shit.
Thank you so very much to podcast and Twitch and YouTube. We're going to be sticking around for the Drift Debrief to talk about a few bits and bobs. Until next week, thank you so very much. May the dice gods be ever in your favour.
Goodbye.
See you later.